So, I think we've got a plan. Silver, John and Milo are going to stay here. Silver's going to sing and hopefully draw them in to a set false
Well,
insecurity.
I'm not gonna sing. I'm gonna play my golden flute because it's 3 times as loud as a normal flute, so they'll probably hear it from.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they'll come hopefully into the town. Sort of just see like an innocent girl and her rather effeminate boyfriend and her granddad chaperoning them, and
He doesn't approve of me.
Yeah, does not want you to get a real man. And they'll trot in, hopefully off guard, so they don't notice any of the traps. It depends how good your performance is. And then once they're all kind of inside the trap, effectively, that's when you'll spring it, and arrows will start flying. The guards will cut off the modes of escape, and everyone will scatter, and combat will begin.
Okay, so how long do you guys want me to wait for them to kind of for me to run away? Because if they're like the front one is here, I'm dead basically. But if the front one is here and I start running away, they might suspect it's a trap.
No, I feel like if you gasp, if you play it off and you gasp and then start running,
you'll have to keep them talking long enough, probably for them all to funnel in. Because if you kind of spring the trap and some of them are outside, it will definitely cause problems. Because they'll attack the guards from behind and they'll get killed. They might set fire to the mayor's house. So it might take a bit of acting on Silver's part.
And burning down the mayor's house is a problem because...
you'll lose some of the extra gold you'd make on the contract.
Damn.
There was an extra 50, I believe, for making sure nothing got burnt down.
Yeah.
Right. So you guys all just sort of lie in wait. There's sort of these soldiers in their houses, taking deep breaths and keeping themselves calm. Rogar, you're upstairs with this. I think he's actually going to hang out with you. This heavy crossbowman you sort of learn his name is what's a good name? Boyd.
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 I think one of them was called Milo, right?
Yeah, there's one called Milo. He's down here. He's in Gwyneth's house on the bottom floor. And he's nervous, but he's ready to defend his town. It's not the first raid he's fought off.
Important question: Is Guard Milo a hot guy? Because then we need to get Gwyneth into another house.
God. He's kind of young. He's about 19, maybe 18. Quite fresh-faced.
He is a 16 out of 20 for hotness.
I don't like scaling hotness. People have different types. Younger guy, quite fresh-faced. You can actually see he's got some pipes with him, and he practices on. He plays a bit of music while he's down there. But he's downstairs in the other part of the house, so you just sort of hear it walking.
That reminds me. Don't you have those pipes still there?
I do, but they frighten people, so they will start running away if we play them.
They can't move closer, and they can't attack you as well. But they will not necessarily just leave as well.
If you play that when they're in
frightened.
There, if on your turn you whip those out and start playing them, it would stop them from being able to approach you. Yeah, but that would be more when things hit the fan.
Yeah. I'm thinking I could have the pipes of haunting. Then if they approach us, and then when they're all standing around me, I'm gonna play a song, and then just play the pipes of haunting.
Yeah.
Let me play a song with my people.
Exactly.
So that they start running away, and then, or I don't know, if they're frightened, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see when we get going.
A creature that fails a saving throw can repeat. Wait.
Okay, so a bit of time goes by.
Okay.
Gwyneth, you keep an eye out the back window to see if you see them coming, and eventually, so kind of at the end of this field is just sort of trees, this woodland. Eventually, bursting from this woodland comes several wargs that you can see, large, slightly malformed-looking wolves, effectively. But riding at the head of this triangle of pissed-off steroid wolves. It's just a ball of blackness, and everyone kind of recognizes the darkness spell. I don't think I have to, go two ways about that. We've all kind of, everyone's experienced enough adventures. But yeah, you can see there's this this magical like section of darkness at the head of it.
What time of day is it? Like
it's
dusk?
the sun. The sun is starting to set. Like the red sun
Okay.
is behind them as they come into town.
Right.
Yeah, they ride in. There's this magical sort of ball of darkness that is at the front of it all, and then when that ball of darkness kind of reaches this last fence, this last sort of hurdle, it disappears. You're guessing because they're about to reach this hurdle and they need to make a jump, and everything kind of comes into focus. You can see. Can people see that unicorn's aura, or is that just for me?
Yeah, it's a black aura. Yeah.
Okay, I'll get rid of that because I had to drop its darkness. So yeah, the darkness drops, and you can see there are these wargs kind of trotting along, loping at the feet of these two nightmares. The nightmares have knights on the back, effectively, men in sort of heavy armor, carrying sort of maces at their side, like ready to sort of go in and do some damage. And at the front of it is this big man in like dark black armor, and he is riding on the back of a unicorn. This glowing, beautiful horse, and they trot in, jump over this barricade, and they come running in. They're sort of whooping and hollering, expecting to find some resistance. But nothing happens. Silver, are you already playing your music?
Yeah.
Woo!
Alright, so they kind of come clopping in. They come to a stop. You can see some of them have like torches and are ready to start torching buildings. But they come to sort of a confused stop. Oh wow, and you got a 23 on your performance check. Yeah, they come to a stop.
I have plus 11.
I know, you're really good at this. And it's going to good use. Yeah, they clop to a stop. They hear the music and they start clopping. They sort of form up and begin to clop into. I think two of them loop round this way because it's just easier for
Because you had them in that formation, all I was thinking was Flight of the Valkyries.
So yeah, they're all going to make their way into here. So yeah, this unicorn with his big black knight comes clopping up inside. Behind him, two flaming horses come in. God, they haven't got a ton of space once they're in.
As soon as Rogar sees like the armor, the unicorn, he's like back against the wall, stealth. It's like fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Thing is that like that performance is so good, they're not even looking around for anyone else. They're just like focused, like they come clubbing inside. And yeah, the big guy goes, well, what do we have here?
Fancy a cup of tea?
Oh, hello, mister.
A cup of tea. You
We
must
happen
have...
to have some left.
This town is empty apart from you fools. Did everyone else flee and leave the town idiot in charge?
I mean,
Oh, we're
they
just
might have-
traveling.
I don't know. What's your name?
we-
Might have left
we-
you in charge.
We're just traveling, and we figured we would play until sunset. You know, in case the villagers wanted to come listen, maybe we could earn some gold. That's why we are here performing.
And where are the villagers?
We don't know. We just got here maybe a little while ago. We haven't seen them yet. They might be just eating. I mean, it's almost sunset, so.
Looks like...
Is that a real unicorn?
Make a deception check. Alright.
There goes my mouse.
There goes my mouth. He's gonna try and like see through your lies, but he's not the most insightful dude. Yeah, he's alright, but he's like, you have just arrived. Rogar, could you make a perception check for me? Because you're kind of the only one who, in looking a direction, they might see this. Yeah, you can see a group of archers have ran up to the fence at the far sort of side of the allotment.
Ah, shit. Just like muttering to himself. Shit.
God, I think they're not all going to be able to squeeze in.
actually don't have range on somebody for once.
Wow, that's rare.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they kind of they won't move up to there because that would cut off your escape, and I know you'd act before that probably. So yeah, these two warriors kind of come here, and you're surrounded by flaming horses. I think one of the wargs just has to stay outside. He cannot fit in the town. And yeah, they're all looking around now, and they're kind of eyeing you suspiciously, like, well, pretty lady, looks like the villagers have run away, and you're the only one here. You'll be coming with us back to the camp. He looks over at one of the hedge knights and goes, Edgar, seize her.
Hitch jumps in like a boyfriend would and says, "Please leave her be. Take me instead."
The plan is to take all of you.
Save me, John!
Performance check.
Performance check, yeah.
Both roll a performance check.
Yeah.
Deception or what? Like, I would rather roll deception.
You can roll
good
deception,
enough.
yeah.
Save me, John! Please, save me.
Yeah, not bad.
You would that'd have been really good, but you have disadvantage because you're trying to pretend to like, John Hitch. It's difficult. No, I'm kidding. That's fine. That's a
No,
30.
that's not true. We went on missions before.
Yeah, you jump forwards. They're shocked. It's like, the plan is to take all of you, you idiots.
Milo will smile under his cloak because he's getting ready.
The one that's speaking is that one, the black.
Yeah, the guy on the unicorn.
It's like he seems like, does he have his weapons drawn, or has
He has a lance out right now.
I'm hiding behind John.
Yeah, Rogar
Milo
actually
like,
wants to pour a little bit of his poison onto Four Arrows.
I would like to take 6 seconds to switch to well, not switch to, but rather go to just say to my sprite, whisper to goodness here, say, shoot out the legs of the horse. They're not moving targets, relatively easy to hit, and so just you can like aim at the horse so that he falls from.
Yeah, but not yet, right?
Milo is going to move forwards in a very old, like, stumbling, holding his quarterstaff as, like, steadying himself. And I'll ask his name. What is your name, good sir?
Magnus clops up and attempts to just backhand you with a gauntleted hand.
How can he when I'm 3 foot tall? He's on a horse.
He's having to lean right. Scott, that's true. I mean,
as soon as he does, this is when Rogar takes his opportunity. Okay.
All right, do people want to start shooting?
Whoa, guys!
No, I want to get away first because I will die if they start attacking
All right,
now.
well, I think once you run,
but
initiative
it's a surprise
starts.
attack, so we would get advantage, right? Or like, what is it called?
Gwyneth and Rogar, because they don't know you're there, you're going to get a surprise round to basically take a shot or take your actions. Okay. One of the scouts. One of the.
Can I just start backing away, like?
Not quite yet, because once you begin to run, they would start acting as well. So it'll be an initiative roll for you.
No, but what if I go last? I'll die.
Is this guy like bending over the horse to try and backhand me?
Yes.
Oh, I so want to grapple him.
I know, but you'll have to do that on your turn because he can react to things you do. Because he can see you.
Unless I punch him. But
I think it sounds like this is the moment where people start firing. So I'm going to start rolling initiative for everyone.
For everyone.
I don't want to die.
Half an hour later, he finally finishes rolling initiative.
So, it's somewhat accurate.
Wow, okay.
I go last.
No, my sprite does. To be fair, my sprite is next to Gwyneth. Does she have a go or no?
Next to who?
She's next to Gwyneth.
You're
invisible.
Oh, D? I mean, yeah, she can have a go. She can be part of the surprise round. Rolling initiative for literally everything.
There's no turn order up anyway.
Yeah, I'll bring it up in a sec. Boop. Initiative for you. Initiatives for you. Initiatives for everyone. Wow, the scouts are slow. God, I think that's everything. Let me have a check.
Did you finish?
Initiate
As soon as you
initiative.
finish- But Rogar. Oh, that has a +6 on it, by the way. So that's.
Yeah, you can change that yourself, can't you?
I mean, yeah, I can do.
Yeah. So
But I
fucking
appear like a weak, innocent girl, and they believed me. So would they really just attack me randomly if they're
Not
shot
if there
from
are more
behind?
obvious targets. No, you might get. We'll see how it goes. Right. So.
I'm just trying to plead for my life, okay?
Yes. Cool.
That
Wargs.
22 and the 20 aren't in it. Oh, are they hidden? Probably.
They're hidden.
Okay. I was like, did you click on them?
Cool. Yep. All right. Rogar. It's the surprise round anyway. So just Rogar and Gwyneth, you can make attacks. I think the guard who has the crossbow is going to try and shoot the. He can't bring himself to shoot a unicorn, so he's just going to try and shoot probably one of the wargs. They're going to focus on the wargs. 14 on a warg that might hit.
16
It does.
is a surprise.
Oh yes, that's true. It hits for 8. So this bolt sticks into one of these big scary wargs. It like growls in pain. The other guards all like scamper out and like take their positions. These guys have guys behind them. It's gonna be rough for them.
So for Rogar's surprise round, he's going to Hunter's Mark. Oh, so good to say it again.
It's been a while.
It's been so long. Hunter's Mark on Magnus. He had poisoned arrows. So first shot on him.
Hits.
So he also
just for my
has.
guards.
So on that one he'll have Hunter's Mark, Sneak Attack, Poison Arrow.
Okay, so how much damage is that to poor Magnus?
That first shot is 10, 12, 18, 19.
Damn, yeah. He has to make a con save for the poison though, doesn't he?
It's a decent 10.
Okay, he should make this.
Poison.
Maybe not. He makes it. So gets 1 hit point back.
18.
All right, so yeah,
Second
your arrow digs into his side. Another one digs into his side.
plus Hunter's Mark, 19.
Oh wow. Oh Rogar, it's been
And-
too long
and the
since
third
I've
shot.
murdered my heroes.
And the third shot is going to be 11 damage.
+6, +26, yeah.
He
Yeah,
knows.
plus the Hunter's Mark, and then I have the Dread Ambusher gets a +8. That's
Wow.
so
Wow.
for that one it's 21.
Can we get a total count of damage? I think you dealt a lot.
did.
Yeah. I dealt what? 21 there, 19, so 40, 58.
So the way this kind of starts is as these like guards run out of their buildings, 3 arrows, just one after the other, dunk, 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 stick into like the rib area of Magnus, who screams in pain.
Don't kill him because we need him.
I didn't roll poison arrows for the last 2.
All right, I'll just make 2 con saves real
We
quick.
need him. Don't kill him.
So-
If you poison him and he dies, then we need him.
Takes 1.
Takes 1 more. Yeah, Magnus like holds his side, like gurgles in pain. Oh, no, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Gurgles in pain. He looks really, really badly hurt. Like just by that opening salvo. Milo, you can see he's like clutching his side, like sways on his horse. Gwyneth, you got a shot as well.
I'm gonna fucking cry. There's so much.
Misses.
Oh, God.
Oh, actually, no, you got
Advantage.
advantage.
Oh.
So,
I don't know why I double clicked that.
I
You
don't know.
had a sneak attack because Milo is there, right?
Who were you shooting? You never said.
We have sneak attack because we have advantage.
Dis.
my-
Well, he's on the
Oh.
he's on the ground, so you would have disadvantage.
No, he's not.
No, he's not. He's
He's
still
on
on his
the
horse.
horse.
That. All
Oh, I
right,
thought
yeah.
he fell off the horse.
Then
Well, kill him,
Gwyneth's
Gwyneth.
arrow takes him in the neck and he falls dead.
Yes!
Guys, I thought
Fuck yeah!
I thought
He
we needed him
spins-
alive.
There was extra gold if we took him alive.
We can get him. I would like to, if I could, shoot the.
It's not your turn yet.
Does Gwen only get one attack? I
Oh.
was gonna say.
Gwen,
Bear,
Yes.
Bear was in result of Anna.
you can't do
Gwen's
anything
only
yet,
one
John,
attack,
because
really?
What about his
I'm a rogue. I'm nothing else. I get one attack.
Yeah.
Alright, so all the guards move in position. Some of them stab at wargs. A couple of them take sort of defensive spots, holding these kind of exits, taking prepared actions. I think that's everybody. Your little D
No,
can do something.
This you forgot this guy. The extra help.
No, he shot. He shot.
Yeah, he
at a
shot.
ward.
He shot a warg.
Oh, he did.
Yeah,
Oh, right. Sorry.
dug a crossbow bolt into its side. Which means it's actually
Did you say Dare could take a
yes.
shot?
Dea can do something if Dea wants to do something.
Yeah. She was gonna shoot the unicorn.
Can
That's what I was doing.
she make attacks?
As a different as a warlock familiar.
Is it a chain warlock thing? Okay, yeah, sure.
It's a bit iffy. I kind of have to use my action, so she can use her reaction to shoot. So it's your
I think
choice
that's
if you
fine.
want.
I think that's fine. It was preparing.
Yeah, shot. The unicorn.
That hits.
Ryder is dead.
The
Unicorn, powerful magical being.
the
Okay.
quote unquote unicorn lets out a horrible scream of annoyance as it is pierced by this little bolt, and its form shifts and like melds away, and in its place is this dark, perverse version of a unicorn
What the?
with a black
Oh, wait,
horn
I
and
was
shadowy body.
Shot from Witcher 3. Oh yeah. I'm good. Go.
I'm actually gonna die. Thanks, guys.
Do you want to do a con save for it, just in case it can fall in con?
Yeah, good.
Sure. Con save.
That one.
Yes!
Wow.
Yes. It's unconscious.
And just falls asleep.
I'm not touching that one then.
Yeah!
This couldn't be going better right now.
It
Wait,
takes
why is
sleepy
it
time.
falling asleep? Oh, if the throw is 5 or lower, falls
Yeah.
unconscious. Nice.
So there's opening
That
salvo,
then,
and Rogar, yeah, you're ready to keep firing. It's
Rogar is very happy with himself. He feels inspired.
yeah, this big black knight is like lying on the ground. He died a lot faster than it took me to put his stats into the game, and yeah,
So now the guy on this nightmare horse, right below Milo.
yeah. There's
Gonna
this
get-
hedge knight there, like mace in hand. I can just remove black knight from
Hunter's mark will move to him,
All right.
and that'll be a 15 plus. Do I have sneak attack still?
No,
Would he be,
they're
would
aware
he
of
be
you.
regarded next to me?
Oh yeah,
Could be.
for the 5 foot stuff, yeah.
Alright.
He's within 5 foot. I just count the whole mount as them once they're on,
That's
once you're mounted.
fine. There's.
Did you move your hunter's
For
mark?
the first one?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, I did. So what?
God damn, boy.
21.
Fucking Rogar begins doing his Rogar. What, you got like a plus fucking bazillion over there to attacks?
Yeah. I think it's a plus 11 to hit.
Yeah, it's proficient 3, dex 5, and then 3 bonus.
Yeah.
Where does that free bonus come from? Oh,
Plus
Archer
2
plus-
from the
yeah.
bracers and 1 from the +1 buff.
Okay. Yeah, you hit him for all the damage.
Does a 16 hit?
16 misses. You hit him in the sort of his plate armor bounces off.
Okay.
How much damage did you
Oh,
do?
the second shot missed. So it's 24.
Jeez. All right. So yeah, you.
We can't see the second shot, by the way.
No, I can.
Unless
There's
you
a
didn't see it.
16, 26. Yeah, misses. It's right there on my screen.
Yeah, I can see it as well.
Just you. Yeah, the arrow that digs deep. The knight like roars in pain. Then after him, it's the knight's go. Actually. So, knight number 1 is going to lean over and slap this fucking creep unicorn awake. Like, wake up, creep unicorn. And that's his
Good
action.
damage.
Actually, no, he's not going to do that. he's the actual guy with
You
shit
already
to do.
did. Wait, what?
No,
No
it's
take
better
backsies.
it's better if they don't, because, like,
He is going to... Let's see, God. He doesn't really see John Hitch or Silva as a threat yet. All he knows is arrows are coming down from around, so he is going to... Yeah, totes. His nightmare... He's going to hold his action. Sergeant Varl is standing, like, ready to stop anyone who attacks him. Oh, the other knight is going to make 2 attacks on Milo. So, knight...
1 second, I've got to load Roll20 on my laptop now because my computer's just died.
Okay, well, I'll just make the attacks now. 1 misses... Oh, those are both to GM.
What are
So,
you doing?
hit for 6, hit for 7. 21 and a 20, 6 and 7.
We still can't see them. I think you.
What? I pressed the button. I pressed, yeah,
Wait.
to all, knight.
I'll refresh.
No, but yeah, they do seem to be going to the wrong thing. Why are they...
I'm loading now.
Why are you being a poop? Are you? Oh,
Roll20
maybe
is
it's
refreshing.
it might be because he's like hidden by the horse. Right. Longsword? Nope. Try the other one. No. Oh my. I mean, they're set to all, and I'm pressing the button.
I'm pressing it, but don't work.
do you have some battle music?
Sure.
Because otherwise I'm just listening to me channel music, the very calming music.
Okay, it's coming on.
I just have Hobbit music in like an hour, soothing version, blah blah blah, whatever.
So they're
Right,
set
I've now got to
to...
reload as a player, so give me a second.
Right, let's drag on another knight and see if he can make rolls for me.
My character sheet is not loading.
I don't know what to say, guys, because like I'm doing everything right and it's not showing you the rolls. So I'll just have to tell you the rolls, and you'll have to believe me.
I don't think you're a liar, man.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll just make 2.
Matt wouldn't fudge rolls.
No.
Not just to kill us.
Matt's the DM that keeps NPCs alive at 1 hit point. I trust him.
Does a 17 hit you, Milo?
Nope.
No. So when I re-rolled there, both attacks missed. When I rolled the first time, they did much better. So
1
yeah,
second. Loading.
it's all right. Nothing hit
Slow
you.
loading.
Sergeant
Okay.
Varl goes. He doesn't do anything, and then it's Milo's go. So now it is his turn.
Now this is a problem because loading.
Loading.
There's a nightmare unicorn right below you. A guy swinging at you. We got a sleeping crazy looking thing right next
Half
to
my
you.
problem is as soon as I load in, I have to reload as a player. So it takes a second.
Yeah, and it's quite a busy map too.
Yeah. Wow, I just got a HD version. So yes. Luckily, I have macros that I can deal with first. This is my quantum, so I'm going to move to him.
Yeah, I mean you can reach him from where you are. You don't have to move to him. But yeah.
I'd be a bit further away from the thing that, in case I nat 1 and punch it.
Wait, it's Milo's turn? Oh, I missed the 2 attacks. I was... Okay, never mind.
I can't make them appear for you guys for some reason. They're being really weird.
My macros have popped up yet, so please give me a second.
Cool. I'll just start on the berserkers, since
Yeah,
one of them jumps off
probably
its
best.
warg and goes over and wakes up this weird creature, like shakes it awake, like, come on, get up, you weird beastie. The other one, he is going to reckless and then like hold his action until his warg moves. This one is going to swing down at one of the guards recklessly because he's a berserker and that's what they do. Rah! See, that one shows up. 20, so he hits the guard for 5, who gasps in pain. This one's going to hold his action. So I got 2 holding actions. One's made a swipe, and one of them woke up a creepy horse thing. How you getting on, Milo?
The sheet is now loaded, so I can throw some attacks.
Cool. Yeah, you got this quite badly wounded from an arrow strike knight. He's hacking down at you invisibly.
Cool. I will hold my quarterstaff in one hand and open my cloak, pull out my +1 spear, and shank him.
Alright, you start shanking a bitch. That is a successful shanking.
And I'll shank again.
That is a successful shanking.
And what am I going to do? Because I've now got 2 weapons in my hand. I am going to panic.
Panic.
Out of character, I'm panicking because I don't know what. Bonus action. Yeah, I'm going to move away, provoke the attack.
Okay.
Because next turn I've got to put 1 weapon away.
Alright, he is going to swing down with his longsword. Hits you for 11 damage. 23 for 11.
Ow, that hurts.
It's so annoying that I can't see the rolls because I'm like, I want to use cutting words, but then it's like, it does so much damage and it hits you. And
Well,
I'm like,
it's
okay, well,
it's
let's
23, so you know.
Yeah, so it
Cutting
wouldn't
words-
really matter too much, I think.
Yeah, it's up to you.
My AC is 18 now, so.
Still have to roll pretty well on the
11.
dice.
Yeah.
I guess
That
this means
takes
I can
two
actually
out.
do it properly and tell you the roll before the damage, which is nice.
Yeah, I took the damage.
Okay. You step back. The berserkers have already done their things, so then it's the warg. You still moving, Milo?
Yeah, I will. I will move towards the well.
Alright, you move over to
So
the
I've got a
well.
nice boundary.
This warg rushes you. Rawr. The berserker on its back swings down with its battle axe, missing you. And then the warg is
Oh, I
going-
can see your rolls.
Yeah, it's only the knights. The knights are the only problem for some reason.
Oh, okay.
And then the warg is going to try biting you. Nom! But does a terrible job and should feel bad.
Feel bad because you are a bad bitch.
Exactly. This warg is here. Is going to sort of bound over the downed unicorn creature and sort of squeeze into here. I think it is. It's going to move over here, so it's not squeezing because there's just too much shit around the way there. And it's going to try and bite Milo. It does a horrible job. This warg rushes the defending line, so both of the guards' held actions go off. 1, 2. One of them hits the warg for a whole 3 damage. Ooh.
Chips its toenail.
Yeah, clips his toenail. The berserker swings down from warg back, missing the guard, and the warg tries to bite one of the guards. It tries to bite Rilk, missing him because they're quite well armored.
Who they might?
A bunch of NPCs are fighting.
Okay.
Warg tries to bite
This guy
guard.
hold his reckless attack. Just
Oh, yes, he did. So he might have hit you actually.
no.
No, you're right. The warg down here grabs Blaine the guard, shakes him around, and drops his bleeding form to the ground.
Aww.
Yeah. First casualty on your side. And that is all of the wargs.
Hey,
John
man, I'll
Hitch.
trade an NPC for the fucking boss fight any day.
I mean, we killed the boss. That was the whole point, right? Wait.
The point was to defend the town and mostly kill all of the wargs because they are the ones that are allowing their mobility to
Right.
flee. So that's
Right.
the main.
Got it. So we need to kill this one as well.
Yeah. Or is it my turn or is it someone else's turn?
It's John John's turn. John Hitch's turn.
Yeah, you can refer to him as Hitch. That's what I've been doing. It's easier.
Yep,
for
Hitch
many
John. It's that one's turn.
people.
So the jealous protective boyfriend's turn.
Not very protective, just a coward. Look at him.
He's so handsome.
Yeah, that's fine. He's gonna move away first to see if he gets an attack of opportunity. Maybe they have range. They don't.
Yeah, no, it seems the warg's teeth don't reach quite that far. Neither does the guy's battle axe.
I'm just like, John, you're supposed to be my boyfriend. Why are you hiding behind me?
I'm not hiding. I'm helping. Leave, please. And I'm gonna hold both of those two different tokens.
Because you're upcasting it.
Yeah, I can't not upcast.
Yeah. So sorry, which two? Both of the nightmares, or the nightmare and his rider?
The rider, it's person, not on.
Oh, okay. So you're holding both the knights.
Yeah.
All right, they're both going to try and make wisdom saves.
Yeah,
that one was a fail. I also have it set to roll 2, and it's not rolling 2. They're just really messed up sheets. I'll have to drag them in and redo them sometime. The other knight fails. Yeah, they both just turn rigid on the back of their horses. You can see this hedge knight was like ready to strike, and is now like can't really move.
What did I say? Remember, they have every critical hit is against them. Whatever. And I will also try to move in.
Wait, what did you say?
Something
every
weird.
attack against them should. Something about critical hits. Yeah. I still have 25 feet of movement, and I would like to probably move about there. Hop over the bear trap and move there.
Okay.
And that would be my movement.
Alright, yeah, move yourself. The Shadhavar pulls itself to its feet, letting out like a kind of distorted sounding whinny.
No, I don't think it can wake up on its own.
No, it got woke up by one of the barbarians.
Yeah, somebody woke it.
Oh.
Oh man, it's too woke.
Can't really get to Milo though, because everything's around Milo. I don't think it has. Does it have anything with reach? No, it doesn't have anything with reach. Can't get to Rogar. Can't get to Gwyneth. God, I might just go murder a guard. Or I could go and kill Sylvia. Or Silver.
That's not fair.
Yeah. How intelligent is
I didn't shoot its rider.
No, that's true. God, it's going to...
Like, I know it's evil, but I'm just like an innocent girl with a flute.
It's going to just go murder a guard.
Is it a beast on legs, or does it have wings?
It's got legs.
Okay.
It like clops over, because the guard's just the closest thing. It's like more. It's not super smart. It's not dumb either, but it's not super smart. So it doesn't really know what John's doing. So it runs over, and it's going to first try and gore, which misses, and then it's going to try and use its hooves to trample Lear, which hit. Yeah, you can see Lear over here. This trooper is bashed in the face by this big hoof, and it staggers, looking wounded. He looks very hurt.
Okay, can I just say something? It's time for my dinner, but what I want to do when it's my turn is move into this house and then cast Enemies Abound on the evil black thing.
Okay.
But, I have to... And then, in the turns after that, I'll just Bardic Inspiration some people and healing words, all the normal Bard stuff.
That's fine.
You can inspire on the same turn you cast a spell. It's not a cast thing.
Yeah, it's fine. Go have your dinner. I'll make sure you... I think it would probably only be one turn you'll miss. Alright, the
I
guards...
mean Bardic Inspiration in the turns after that, not in the same turn as the Enemies Abound. But, Enemies Abound first. Okay, go.
You can do both, but yeah, okay. The guards are going to try and kill this warg because they think they can hit it most easily. 1, 2, they're correct. They stab the warg behind them for 7 damage. Doyle is going to hold, and this guy are going to hold their action in case anyone tries to get by them. Milo just saw Blaine get torn apart by a warg, stands firm, and is going to try and stab that said warg. Good luck, Milo. We believe in you.
Are all the guards
Nope.
moving on the same thing?
Yeah, they're all moving the same turn. Except for...
Does that mean the crossbow guy?
Yes, the crossbow guy would fire a crossbow bolt down at the warg he shot before. He just keeps training on that one. Ba-doing! Hitting for a mighty 2 damage.
God damn it.
Good shot.
Is that this one?
It's this one here. It's got a couple of crossbows. It's got a crossbow sticking in it and one that glanced off it. That's all of the guards. I mean, I think this Doyle's actually going to move forwards, and so is the guy behind him, and they're going to try and stab and kill this hedge knight who's held in place. Because they're not idiots. They can see he's like all fucked up and they've got a chance. So spear with advantage. Misses. The halberd with advantage. Hits. Gets another D10. Because it would be a crit.
Yeah.
For 7 damage. So they advance a little bit and start attacking this knight who can't really do anything about it. The nightmare, this one here, flies up in the air, giving Doyle an attack of opportunity, and so the other guy, I'll take that in a second. They fly up in the air and fly up to the window Rogar's at. The knight would have swiped at you, but he's held in place. But the nightmare is going to try and fuck Rogar up with his hooves. But misses. Like, oh, come on.
Does the rider manage to hold on? Like, are they strapped
Yeah,
in,
he's like strapped into his... He's in a good position to hang on.
So they've got proper saddles and stuff.
Yeah, they've got proper saddles, and they're experienced riders. As it goes, a spear misses, and a halberd hits the nightmare. I don't know if the nightmare takes full damage from... It does. So yeah, that nightmare gets hacked with a halberd as it flies off. But yeah, now it's like right in front of Rogar and Boyd. The other nightmare is going to... God, he wants to get in Milo, but Milo's still in that kind of awkward spot. It's going to trot over to Milo, but it's going to use its hooves just to crush all the boxes and stuff that are making that spot tricky. So it just smashes up all these boxes and comes to stand next to Milo properly.
I should have bonus action dodged, but there we go.
Yeah, you really should have. I thought that's what you were going for. In the woodlands, Ilden marches forwards. So there's his archer way back here. Marches forwards. He can see right up here. Milo's just covered with guys. So I think Milo's safe. I think poor Milo is going to get fucked up. Milo the guard.
This is where it's gonna get fucking weird.
Yeah.
Milo is safe. Milo is not.
I don't think it'll be a problem for much longer.
He gonna die.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not holding out a ton of hope for him.
Me neither. I just looked down at the map to see what was coming.
It's my dad.
Yep, it's your dad. Where is that character?
Fucking everybody run. If I can get 2 out of 6 names crossed off, holy shit.
Holy shit!
Holy
Let's get this
shit.
done.
So yeah, this guy comes storming up, draws his longbow, and starts firing at Milo the guard. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3. Let's see. So 2 of those hit for 10, and yeah, Milo goes down with 2 arrows in his back. Ding ding.
Great help, guys. Perfect.
They tried. They're not big badasses. They're just guards. They're here dying honorably for you. Silver squeaks in fear, scampers back to here. And is going to try and cast Enemies Abound on the Shade Haven. What?
That icon is from Witcher 3 Gwent card game. I recognize it. That's the name. It's not a unicorn. the reversals.
Yeah, okay. It's going to make... I think it's a wisdom save for enemies abound, isn't it?
Could you open her sheet? Does she not have the spell there?
I could look for it. Good. Fucking... Finish. Get up. Enemies abound. Enemies abound. Enemies abound. Enemies abound. Intelligence saving throw. Okay, so he's going to try and make an intelligence saving throw. It fails. So as far as it's concerned, everything is its enemy right now. It's like... Oh, it's all pissed off and angry. Doesn't like anyone. Right, and that's Silver's go.
She can inspire someone if
She said she didn't want to. Dia,
one,
it's
two, the other.
Dia's go.
Well, she saw me leave, so she's gonna turn invisible and try to fly out the window.
Alright, yeah, no trouble. She flies out the windy.
She would get, I think she would get about, like, next to me there, but she would still be at the height of a second-story window.
That's fine. Magnus is dead. Gwyneth. There's a lot of shit going on, and there's tons of stuff surrounding Milo, angry looking.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot at old mate there.
Cool. You'll have advantage. You won't crit, because it's only melee attacks that auto-crit now, but...
I'll also grant advantage to him on horseback.
Alright, well shoot him first, because he's pretty badly fucked up. You might just kill him. You miss. So do you want to grant advantage?
Yep.
Alright, you tell everyone, kill that fool. The scouts who are out in the wilderness are going to move up a little bit, but they have no obvious targets. I think the rest of these guys are just going to stay here because their job is to cover that bit. That's as far as they're going to go. Rogar.
I really don't like this horse being right in front of me.
It's right in your face. There's like a paralyzed guy on its back whose eyes are like screaming in fear.
I'm gonna take a step back.
Okay, it's going to try and beat the fuck out of you for doing so. Rawr! Hooves. They miss.
And because of that, I'm going to shoot its rider in the face.
Okay, you'll get advantage on the rider. You won't crit because... Oh, that hits.
You're in crit, but yeah, that hits.
Is he not within 5 feet of the rider?
No, he stepped back.
Yeah, no, I step back. I'm better with the bow anyway.
Is he not within 5 feet of this guy?
He is, so he'll get his sneak attack. It's just he won't get the auto crits from him being paralyzed.
Yeah. That's all I'm
So let me
asking.
get the tech. God damn it, it's the wrong one. There.
One,
so,
and...
total
yeah, so
of
just an extra one.
26.
Alright, yeah, you put a bunch of arrows in his chest. He, like, his eyes, like, go even wider in pain. Okay. Anything else?
Nah.
Alright. The end of your turn, a dire wolf comes trotting up out of the woods over here. And jumping off of its back is a towering half-orc.
God damn it.
Yeah, the dire wolf just moves him all the way up, and then Brutus hops off its back, pats it, moves to here, and begins firing arrows. Sorry, my champion thing. So yeah, this big, towering, brutish half-orc in plate armor. Yeah.
Oh, be a little bitch in a minute.
No, he only gets... I thought he had the... He should have a short bow. I'm sure he should. Yeah, because it even says in his multi-attack.
Killing 3?
Does short bow does the same damage as crossbow or less? Like crossbow? It does.
Less, because
Less.
crossbows can be two-handed and it's heavy and it's short range.
Yeah, I will change that.
bow is
Short bow, and it should be a D6, not a D8. Alright, so he jumps off, holds his short bow, and starts putting arrows in the back of this guy with a halberd. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was one too many. Hit. Yeah, that guy's dead. He just fills this guy with a halberd's back with arrows. He drops to the ground in pain and dies.
That would be a great time.
Great time for what? Because if you want to escape, Milo's going down a well.
I mean, you guys are doing pretty well so far. Just a lot of enemies.
Yeah, I'm going to go kill that guy next.
Yeah. Both of the hedge knights are still paralyzed, so they're going to make saving throws to see if they can unparalyze.
Do you want me to ping it again?
No, it's fine. One of them succeeds. So this guy goes, ugh, and like is no longer paralyzed. This guy here. You see, so he's able to move again. Sergeant Varl sees like his companion has been filled with arrows. He could charge Brutus and try and be an absolute hero. He charges, yeah, fuck it. Charges Brutus. Starts swinging his sword at the guy. So let's see. 1, 2, and a 3. Hitting him once for 11 damage. Which, he does not give two shits about. Brutus looks mildly surprised. Then it's Milo's go.
Right, I've got advantage on this bitch.
No, you don't.
Yes,
No, you do. He does because of Gwyneth. Gwyneth shouting, "Punch him in the dick!"
If only he failed. I mean, all those crits with punches, that would be amazing.
Yeah, but
Okay.
he rolled a 20.
I'm putting the quarterstaff away, so I have a hand free.
Okay.
So, I'm going to stab him, or shank him again.
Alright.
For some
Shank number
reason.
1. Hits. He gasps in pain. Oh, shank number 2 misses.
I am going to... does dodge work when you're walking as well?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can just dodge. You just like start fighting defensively.
Yeah, I'm going to... Hang on. Throw my keyboard off my chair. I'm dodging.
Alright, cool.
And
Yeah,
then I'm walking this way.
Okay. They're all going to make attacks on you.
Yeah, with
Okay.
disadvantage.
Alright.
Dodging.
Berserker's going to swing at you. Missing. 2 wargs are going to try and bite you. Missing. Missing. The knight is going to try and cut your head off.
I'm a
Missing.
little too short.
You're at perfect height. And the nightmare is going to try and give you a good pounding. Yeah, they all miss. And you like disappear, leaving them kind of free to do what the fuck they want in the middle of the match. Battlefield now. The Berserkers. This one is going to... I think he runs into... He grows fatter and then skinnier again. Runs into this building and uses his entire movement to run all the way upstairs and reach Rogar. But, like, that's it. He just runs full speed to get to you. Another Berserker is going to...
I feel like he gets to the top of the stairs and he's holding his finger up like, wait a minute, to Rogar as he pants for
like,
breath.
Oh, oh. This one holds his action. This one holds his action. That's... Is there any other ones? One's killed. One, yeah. So of the 4 of them, 2 of them hold their action. One of them kills a guard. One of them runs up to Rogar. The wargs move. They're gonna. So this one's gonna chase after Milo because fuck that little bastard. Runs over here. So the berserker makes his swing. Missing. And the warg tries to bite you. Missing. They can't hit you. They can't hit you. This guy is going to run over
wise, man.
and attack John.
Ouch.
Yep. You're just the most obvious thing he can see to bite. Runs over. Missing.
Misses by an inch.
By an inch. This one's going to try and maul a guard. Hits the guard, reducing him to 1 hit point. That's Rilk. Rilk takes a nasty bite. This one is going to... God, where can he even go? He runs in. He can move 50, so he can probably actually run all the way across and attack Boyd. He can. So, roaring, this warg pounds across the pavement, leaps over the well, reaches poor Boyd over here, bites at him, missing him, and then
does the rider collect himself on the awning over the well?
He's fine, and then misses as well. So Boyd's doing all right, and I think that's all my wargs. John Hitch.
That big black thingy's scary.
Pretty scary, but it seems like it's kind of panicking right now. Like it's looking around, like biting at random things in the air.
Is that one still paralyzed there?
Yeah, he's still paralyzed. The one up on the back of that. His sword is held high.
He takes 13 damage.
Okay, yeah, he takes 13 damage. He doesn't like it. He just starts to cook inside his armor. He looks very, very badly wounded, that one.
And I'll do something, hopefully it will work. I'll move away.
Alright, you start scampering away. The warg's going to try and bite you, obviously. It misses. Yeah, you scamper down this way. You don't think it'll be able to follow you down this corridor. It's just too tight.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, looking at size, that's what I was...
Yeah, it probably could, but it wouldn't want to. Right,
And do I see those guys there?
What guys, sorry? Can you draw a line between yourself and him? I think the building is in the way of all... I think you can see the drow, but he has partial cover.
Oh, so I know that maybe there's something there.
No, I mean, like, he'd have a +2 to his AC.
Oh, yeah, I know that. It's like, just, I'm aware.
Yeah, you can run along,
maybe...
you can see, like, this guy's moving up. There's this fellow with a longbow striding forwards, taking shots with his bow every few seconds.
And that is my turn.
Okay. The Shedhaver can only one thing's within... Well, I suppose it could choose to attack the warg if it wanted to, without causing any trouble. So I'll roll a d3. Rilk is the 1. Oh, Rilk, buddy. I'm so sorry. Where are you? So many character sheets, so little time. Is that it there? That's it there. He's going to try and gore Rilk. He misses, so he bashes him with his hooves and misses again. He's just panicking, flailing around. The last guards, the one with the crossbow is going to keep firing at the warg he doesn't like. I'm going to get this fucking warg. I'm going to do it. Wow. Good job, buddy. The 2 fighting the warg are going to try and deal with that. And do a alright job. They do 5 damage to him. That warg's looking pretty hurt. Rilk. Oh my god. Rilk, buddy. You're having a hard day. I think Rilk disengages and runs back into this building. He's too fucked up. So shot, fire, and that's it for guards. All the others are down. The nightmare with the nightmares. One of them is going to try and bash Boyd's face in. Who goes, Rogar, why did you abandon me? As it misses completely. And the other nightmare. It's going to fly up and try and attack Gwyneth. Ooh. Because. Yeah.
Wait, they can fly?
Yeah, nightmares can fly. So it like kicks its fiery hooves, flies up to the second story, so it's right in front of you, and it's going to attack you. I'll give you +2 to your AC from the sort of window you're standing in. Hooves misses.
Miss.
Yep, they're all doing pitifully so far. Rogar's dad is going to keep marching forwards. So Illidan walks up. What can he see from where he is? Fucking nothing, really. Actually, he could kind of... he can't really see John once he moves that far up. So he's going to take a bonus action dash to get a little further. Actually, God, he doesn't actually want to get close. That's not his deal. He's going to hold an action.
So what you're saying is Rogar's dad is a bitch.
I'm saying Rogar's dad knows that he has a longbow.
And he's a bitch.
Yeah, sure. He is going to hold his action to shoot at anyone who makes themselves obvious. Then it is Silver's go, who I believe is still not here.
Yeah, I
Silver
think she's still.
is going to use her bardic inspiration on Gwyneth. Go, you can do it, buddy! I believe in you! And all that! Ah! And then she is going to look...
What?
You've got bardic inspiration, Gwyneth.
It's a 1d8.
It's a 1... Yeah, he knows. And then on the Hedge Knight, Silver is going to go... you guys suck. None of you can hit anything. You should all feel really bad. So he has
I'm
to...
here.
Oh, I was just taking your turn.
It's just a turn.
Yeah,
Hello.
sorry. Just in time, it's your turn. I was saying you give bardic inspiration to Gwyneth and we're going to vicious mockery a Hedge Knight, but you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I was thinking I have the Scorching Ray, so I could attack these two hogs, I think, from because
Pew
I'm...
glove.
Yeah, you
What?
could pew pew.
Yes, can I shoot them from
Pew
here,
pew
from
gloves.
inside this house, though?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, so I'll do that. So I'll just start firing at this one, and then see if it... At the hog, by the way, and then
Yeah.
see if it
It's a
goes
warg.
down
It's like a big
or not, and if it goes
mutated...
down, I'll fire. Because I fire 3, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so
Yeah,
you,
okay.
you raise your hands. Each one has a +5 to hit.
Yes. Bell level 2, submit.
Is this from the gloves, though? Because if so, it would just be normal... which is level 2. Yeah, sorry, my bad.
Oh, I rolled to myself. Hang on. Submit. Ooh, I rolled better.
Yeah, that first one blasts the warg in the side, opens it up, and it falls to the ground dead.
Okay, and then I fire. Can I fire at this one, or is it behind the cart? I don't know how high
You can
they are.
fire at it, it'll get +2 to its AC.
And can I fire at this one, or is it too around the corner?
You can definitely fire at that one. That one's actually an easier shot. Its big butt is just sticking out there.
Right, I'll
anything.
fire at its butt. Then.
All right.
Do I need to click it again, or is it just the same damage?
You got the damage is still wrong on your thing. It's not 2d6 +5. It's just 2d6 for the damage.
Oh, oops. Hang on.
So that first one only took 8 damage. So he's actually still
I'm sorry.
alive. It's okay.
Okay, yeah, I'll just fire at hit that one again then. I'm sorry, I forgot to change it.
It's okay.
Hang on, where do I... Okay, I go here, and then it's not this. But how do I do it, +5 on the to hit? Or does it already do that? No, that's my charisma.
We'll just do the rolls, and I'll do it manually, and you can fiddle with it after during.
Right,
those
okay,
turns.
but I removed the +5 from the damage, so
Cool.
it should be good now. Okay, so that one is still alive, so I just shoot that one again.
Pew.
And Scorching Ray. Pew.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, did the enemies abound work or not?
It did, and the thing's
Yeah.
going a bit crazy. Okay,
Okay.
that would be a hit, but it's just a +5 to attack, so it's not plus 8 that you've got there, it's actually less than that. It's only an 11. So that one misses.
Oh, it does. No,
Doesn't
wait.
get a proficiency?
She doesn't get a proficiency. I had this whole argument last time she used it. The item specifically says it's a plus 5. It's,
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was an item.
with those items, it's just what they sort of say in it, because it's not you using it. It's like how the item was created.
Okay, and then the third one goes pew.
Yeah, that one hits though
Hey,
and
that
kills
one
it. So yeah, this time you blast
Yay.
a hole in it. It burns and falls and screams and dies.
Right, and
Berserker-
Bardic Inspiration is a bonus action, right?
Yep, it's a bonus action, so you could do that if you want.
Yeah, on Gwyneth.
The Berserker tumbles and falls prone on the ground. Back.
Yay.
And you Bardic Inspiration who?
Gwen.
Cool. D can do stuff, and then it is Gwyneth, who has a big angry horse in her face.
What was D doing?
I don't know, whatever Familiar wants to do.
Dan,
Yeah.
she was just being invisible. And, yeah.
That's why I tended to skip over Familiar
Suddenly,
turns.
not for cunning action.
So you dodge back. The horse makes an angry whinnying noise.
Age. Oh, fuck you too. I think that misses.
It does. You have Bardic Inspiration though, if you want to add that to it.
No.
It's a D8.
Yeah, but no.
Okay. Oh, I forgot about these
There. That's me.
Alright, you sprint backwards. The nightmare whinnies angrily because it can't punch you anymore. I forgot to do it on actual regular. More berserkers ran out of the woods over here to cover Brutus, and they sort of run by Sergeant Barrel. Okay.
In that case, Milo's not going that way then.
Can I
Milo
just
was gonna
ask?
go after the one guy.
Can I just quickly ask what's happening over here?
Yeah, a big scary half-orc showed up, jumped off a giant wolf, and started shooting people with bows. So Sergeant
Nice.
Varl charged him heroically. And, yeah, that's what happened over there. Behind him came out of the woods 2 barbarians that sort of moved past Sergeant Varl to cover their boss, let him do his job. And then from even behind them, 2 archers appear. They have to spend their whole movement running in effectively, so they just run up, take a knee, prepare their bows to start shooting at people. These scouts are gonna spread out a little bit.
Milo wouldn't have run that way if he knew those 2 barbarians were there.
Well, they weren't there yet, because you went and then the berserkers went, didn't you? Yeah. So, you ran that way and then they showed up out of the woods, because the berserkers go after you. So the scouts spread out a little bit. One of them sees John hitch as it moves along to the side and begins taking longbow shots at John. One.
Do I get cover or not?
No, because he moved far enough along that he's just got a straight shot down on you.
Alright, 1 hits for 3. Just a long.
So yeah, pew pew, fires its longbow twice.
Yeah, I make.
The other scouts stay back because they're just supposed to be there for cover. If you'd taken the fight maybe in the field, they might be more of an issue, but they're kind of okay from them here. Rogar, we're back to you, and I'm going to take a quick bathroom break as we start this bit, because I need to pee. Be right back.
Okay, you guys, why did this one go into this building?
He's at 1 hit point. He's
Oh.
scared.
Okay, well, it's fine, because the nightmare is logically just gonna go for the nearest enemy and attack it, so that's actually quite nice. Or this nightmare thing.
I don't know what Matthew it's called, but it's a China Rex by the image.
Yeah, okay, so the nightmare the Nightmare Unicorn thing. You know what I mean. You know which one I mean.
Yeah, that's the.
Mhm.
It looks. Well, the first time I saw it was really disturbing.
Okay. Well, I didn't use the hold the line thing, but do you guys think it's still useful to do that for this one guy that's still fighting over here? That's not dead. I don't know what it does, but it might be like they turn into werewolves, or
I think hold the line is more like just don't let them escape, but they're not fleeing.
Yeah.
Also, I'm still keeping one spell slot out of 2, just in case someone dies and we need to bring them back. Which is a shame because
Okay,
we
that's
could use them.
That's cool.
And I'm back.
Hello.
So, Rogar, it's your go. What does Rogar do? There's a big angry fire horse with a stunned knight on the back.
But also this guy?
Oh, but also a barbarian right in your face swinging a great axe.
Just saying.
All sorts of things are happening.
But isn't he on the second floor? Is the barbarian also on the
Yeah,
second floor?
he had to take his
did
whole
that?
action to run all the way up.
Okay.
15
I'm gonna
hits.
slash him. 11.
Yep, you stab him.
Don't think I have sneak attack because nobody's nearby.
No, Boyd's too far away and dealing with a giant angry fire horse.
16 total.
Cool. Yeah, you stab him a couple of times. He's a big dude though, and the hacks don't seem to bother him too much. He's covered in scars.
So then it's another 9 for 14 or 50 or 25 total.
Okay. So another
And
9.
do you get your offhand when you have extra attack?
No, you.
No, offhand is a bonus.
Okay.
Yeah. So you made your made your 2 normal attacks on your offhand, cutting this guy up a bit, but he's still standing, glowering at you, ready to take some swings with this big axe in his hand. Brutus,
Okay.
the champion of the North, is going to put his bow away, throw his bow away probably, bring out his great sword and start swinging at Varl. 1, 2, 3. He hits Varl twice. For 13, 17, 17 plus 22. What's 17 plus 22? Someone help.
39.
Thank you. So yeah, swings his sword into Varl twice. Varl staggers, badly wounded already by the big half orc, clearly outmatched by this guy. The dire wolf just kind of keeps itself low beside him. The hedge knights. Right, this one jumps off of his nightmare into this building, and strides across to Gwyneth. Come here, girl, he says, and swings his sword at you.
Cunt.
He is a bit. Yeah. 21 and a 19 for 5 and 6 damage. The rolls will not appear.
I see a 21 from the champion, and I see 23 before that.
No, these are for the knight on Gwyneth.
Yeah, the hedge knight's thing is still glitched. It's
Yeah.
not. Sure.
So you took 11 damage, Gwyneth. Yes, this guy strides out and starts swinging his sword at you two-handed.
Does she use a reaction to
It's up to her. Sergeant.
Reaction to uncanny.
No, I'm gonna take it on the face. I used my reaction to call him a raging cunt.
Okay.
Sergeant Varl is going to... he's just going to have to keep fighting and die heroically, I think. Have some of this, Brutus. Yeah. Yeah. The 9 hits. Okay. Stabs into Brutus once, but again, completely outmatched. Milo, this angry warg, ran up behind you with a big scary berserker on its back. By the way, Rogar and I think it's Rogar and Silver. Remember, you've got your hold the line and just doing our job.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know what the hold the line does.
Yeah, you just
And
have to
I don't
say
know if it's
you-
really
you-
working.
You just say it.
This guy's.
Yeah, you don't know what it does,
What-
but you can just cash it
Should I
in whenever.
guess?
whenever you're ready. Milo.
Just hold the line also works on this guy, right?
Yeah, he's one of the soldiers.
Okay, team, should I do it now? Because, he's still alive now. He might not be in a second.
Would be a good idea.
If you want to.
Okay, I'll shout, hold the line.
Alright, you shout, hold the line. And this happens. So, yeah, they all bolster themselves. The wounded ones regain 6 hit points. I think only Varl's wounded. But the ones who... Oh, actually, Rilk's fucked up. So he gets some hit points back. And the ones who are down pull themselves back up to their feet for one last chance at glory. So they stand themselves
The
up.
zombies.
No, they're just very wounded but determined guardsmen.
More
Now
XP.
this one is gonna get attacked again. That's sad.
I mean, he was kind of already dead, so he just gets to die again.
Yeah, my plan was for this one to move up to here and then attack this guy. But now he's probably just gonna attack the guy.
Well,
Well, it's a random decision, right? If he
Yeah.
attacks the...
It also there's this guy going first, so
Yeah, there's a
more than
chance he
likely
gets
he's
up
gonna die.
only to get walloped in the face again. But yeah, the guards sort of stand up, get themselves ready to keep fighting. Milo, it's your go.
Yeah. Okay, I'm attacking the wag.
Alright, you start punching a steroid wolf in the face. That hits.
That doesn't.
That misses.
Rinse and repeat. Dodge. Patient defense.
Alright, you keep up the dodging. This berserker... oh, sorry.
Hang on. Not finished yet. And I've just taken off like 7 of my key.
Well, that was dumb.
So, yes. I'm going to move to this guy to give him help.
Alright, so there's going to be 2 attacks of opportunity on you.
That's fine.
Attack 1. Attack 2. Yeah, who cares? And you just run between these two berserkers and try and help out Varl. Cool. The 2 berserkers see this little halfling run between them. Brutus goes, "Kill him, I'll deal with this one." And they're going to recklessly attack Milo. Once, twice.
That one will hit.
I think the one on the back of this actually jumps off of his warg and runs over to you, draws out his great axe and swings that at you, recklessly, missing you.
Minus 13.
This one pulls himself to his feet and swings at Doyle again. He doesn't like Doyle. He thinks Doyle's, kind of full of himself. Needs a good great axe to the face. Doyle is dead, like just head removed from his body. One of them is going to swing down at Lear, who just dared to stand himself up. Yeah, but misses him. I think that's all my berserkers. 1, 2.
Okay.
Oh, and then there's the one who's going to recklessly try and murder Rogar. Rah! But does a very poor job. He's really out of breath after running up all those stairs.
He's really gonna die.
Yeah. This warg here is going to bound over here, put its front paws up on that, and it's going to try and bite Silver. Because wargs are nasty and they just attack whoever they can find. Nom. Oh my god!
Misses.
Oh my god! It actually missed your AC.
I have an AC of 13.
same. I was missed by walk twice. That's amazing.
It's not statistically out there, though.
This one bangs into this wall and starts squeezing its way down here.
Oh, come on.
Oh, that's good.
Can he make it? You said he couldn't.
He can, but he's...
They could climb the top of the building, to be fair.
No, he squeezes, so he bites at you, but he has disadvantage because he's just fighting in a really awkward space. Nar. trying to get the guy in like squishy armor. He wants to bite you.
You're a cunt!
One of them bites
That
at
was been
Lear. He misses Lear. I think that's all my wargs. I only have 3 left. Yeah. So yeah, all the wargs do things, but none of them may manage anything. John Hitch, there's an angry warg and a guy firing bows at you.
Wait, where's the guy firing bows?
Oh,
they're over
way
here.
down
There's
south.
more people. What? Oh, she.
My dad is down there,
Jeez.
by the way.
Oh, jeez.
Dad.
This is where Rogar's sister comes, his mother comes, the third cousin twice removed comes.
And we're gonna have an intervention about your drug problem, and that you should join your family in the business again.
They just return like, son, we're just here to help.
Oh, no.
And this is all
I
a
already-
fever dream.
I just shot my uncle in the neck and killed him earlier. We just killed my cousins a few times. We're doing great. We're doing great.
Like he's doing. The walk is making.
Yeah. It's like squeezed in, like you'd have advantage on melee attacks against, or actually just attacks against it because it's so like stuck in here, but it just wants to bite you. It just wants to give you a little bite.
I have to move away.
Don't go that way. You...
Alright, you scamper out, it bites at you. 7 misses you. As you come out, you trigger Illidan's held action.
No.
Actually, he would have shot, well, the guards got up,
He
so
would have shot these.
he would have shot the guards. So he actually would have taken a shot at the guards, so I'll just take that real quick. He only gets 1 because it's a held action. And he missed the guard, so never mind. So yeah, you scamper out into the open. This angry warg like chasing after you but can't quite reach you.
Oh yeah, move there.
Alright. Run over there. It's my scared running noise.
Nigarendayo! As a brave one was told.
Oh, can I ask, did you attack with this one when it was their turn?
Yep. It missed.
Missed. Okay, sorry, I forgot.
Fish. There's nothing good for me to do. I'm too far away, and I run. I dash. I run.
You just fucking leg it.
I dash.
There's a door beside this guard if you want to dash inside. Or you
No.
just
I don't want to corner myself, and I want to run away.
Okay.
And
Playing Ring of Roses with the walk.
I can see the guard there, right? Like he's.
Yeah, he's standing. He's pulled himself to his feet. Fending off both a warg and a berserker at the same time.
He gets 11 hit points back. Live!
Is that a bonus action or an action?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bonus.
it's a fancy warlock bonus action. Alright,
Cool.
you just shot him. Live, you bugger. The
Live, you fucker, live.
the Shidhava.
Oh,
Let's see who it attacks. 1 is Lear, the plucky guardsman. 2. Okay, no,
Hey.
Nice.
it's gonna move up
it sees
here.
a warg. It sees a challenge.
It's gonna try and kill the warg. So it runs up. Does it get a wisdom save at the end of every turn for that, or?
Yeah, same.
Oh, I don't remember.
Kill it.
Let me
Kill
see.
it now.
Enemies abound is.
Mrs. Horrible.
It's an end save. They do get to repeat a save, I think, every turn, but
Let's see how its int does.
Only if it takes damage, I believe.
It's
Wow.
fine.
Each time the target takes damage, it can repeat the saving throw.
Okay, so
But
yeah, it's
not
still
if
going
it does
mad.
damage.
Alright, Lear is going to take the dodge action.
Smart guy.
Yep.
But also, well, yeah. Also, if I lose my concentration, but the one that attacked me didn't hit
Yeah.
me, so I still have my concentration, I guess.
Rilk is going to fire his light crossbow across at the warg attacking Silver, because he can see that through his little door.
What? No, there is a big warg in front of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's shooting at.
Ding. It hits the big warg and does it 5 damage. Sticks it in the butt with a little arrow. These guys are not all about getting just stuck with arrows, so I think they both raise their light crossbows and fire them at Illidan. Is that how you say it? Illidan?
Kill him.
Ilhin?
Yeah.
Illidan? Alright. So they both patwang at him. Patwang. Patwang. I think they both hit
Kill
him. Actually.
him. Yes.
Yeah, they both hit him for 11 damage. He doesn't like it. And then they're just like,
Kill him so I don't have to.
fuck this. And they run inside this building. Out of the way.
Smart move.
But I did hold the line. It's not fair.
Yeah, they held the line. They got up and shot people.
They're doing their job.
Yeah, they're doing their job.
You're doing a great job.
They're doing a fine job. This guard is going to swing his halberd at that guy. He did not like the fact he killed Doyle. For 11, for 12 even.
Revenge!
Boyd is going to move over here, so he's still in range of the nightmare, and help you with the berserker.
Yeah.
Goes over. He only has. Actually, no, he's going to stay where he is because he has a halberd. So he drops his crossbow, grabs the halberd off the wall, and swings it at the guy. Ah! Oh,
Nice.
critting him because he recklessly attacked for a nice 6 damage. And then he's going to move over to give you sneak attack because, he knows where you are. Any more guards? Did I miss any? I don't think so.
Yeah, there's one over here.
Yeah, he swung at
this
this
is
guy
the one
here
that
and then
attacked.
gave him a whack.
Yeah.
And
right.
Sergeant Varl has his own turn.
Alright, I wasn't sure.
The Nightmares, one of them is going to try and batter Boyd in. Boyd gets a little extra armor, though, because of his positioning. Doesn't matter. Boyd, stabs the guy, looks at Rogar, is like, we got this, buddy! And then just the back of his head gets caved in by a, by a hoof.
No, not Boyd.
Come here!
Dang
Another
it,
one.
Barber.
Flies down to John, and misses him with its hooves.
Why you attack me? I'm doing nothing. I'm just a boyfriend.
Because it's literally an evil demon horse. And from behind you, a bunch of arrows come flying at your back. 1 arrow, 2 arrow, 3 arrow, all at Hitch.
What's the total damage if they all hit?
12 plus 11 is
29.
29 damage total.
Ouch.
Yep. Yeah. Remember, Rogar, you've got your just doing their job whenever you want to use it.
Yeah, I'm thinking about it.
The guy's no longer paralyzed if they want.
Yeah, Rogar, you see this knight on the back of the nightmare, go,
Wait. Is it too late? Is it too late to do something? Because I had a reaction. I just forgot I had.
yeah, you can do it.
I'm still gonna fail that save, but at least not.
Oh. Alright, well, you'd have done that on the very first attack, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but my concentration still.
Yeah. So, you entomb yourself in ice. So the first arrow, smashes into a wall of ice, and you see your dad look very confused by this bullshit. It goes, Xanathars.
Ice is so cool because I'm of Agathis to Malevis.
Silver. There's an angry warg biting at you. Nah.
Yes,
Let me bite your
question.
face. Let me
If
bite
I
your
start
face.
playing the Pipes of Haunting, do I maintain my concentration?
I don't know
on
much
the-
about the types of hunting.
I don't think you need concentration. It's just a thing that exists.
I don't think it costs you concentration unless
Yeah,
it states
unless it
it.
says
It's not
concentration
how-
somewhere.
It doesn't state it. Okay, so my idea is for me to move here, because the Pipes of Haunting have a 30-foot radius, so then I reach this guy, I reach the man that's over here, and I reach basically, well, not the 2 archers, but I also reach the wolf and all of these guys with my
Yeah.
Pipes of Haunting.
I think you can still reach them even
because
if
it's
you
a
stay where
sound,
you
so it'll
were.
go through...
Yeah.
Sorry?
I think you don't even have to... Even if you stay
Oh,
where
yeah,
you are,
because-
it'll still work.
Yeah, because otherwise, I always forget about opportunity attacks. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll stay here. Okay, I didn't put the Pipes of Haunting into my sheet yet, but it's
Okay. I have no idea what they
it's
are.
1 charge and it creates a tune. Each creature within 30 feet of you that hears you play must succeed on a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw or become frightened for 1 minute. If you wish, all creatures in the area that aren't hostile automatically succeed. So I always
You choose all your friends.
obviously want Milo and the other guy to
Okay,
succeed on
so Berserkers, there are 4 berserkers in range. They have to make wisdom saves. 1.
So yeah, the
2.
wolf needs to make a wisdom save.
Yeah.
The thing here.
I'm just
Then
doing them
this
in
one,
order. So
then 4 berserkers, the orc, and the wolf,
all right.
and it's a
so,
15.
Both the berserkers who came with that guy are now scareds. It's a good scary symbol.
They
I'll
are
just go with-
scared.
So these 2 are scared.
Did this guy attack me recklessly?
They all attack you recklessly.
Oh, okay.
Then don't they have disadvantage, or I
They,
don't know
they,
how
they
that...
will have
No.
disadvantage on any attacks they want to make, and he may.
Oh, okay, not on saving throws.
The warg is going to make its wisdom save. No, it's not. So it's also a scareds.
Yay.
The dire wolf, who I haven't even opened a sheet up for yet, but I can just go wisdom save.
He's not relevant yet.
He fails as well, so he's a scareds. And the most important one, Brutus, who is my champion,
Let's see how wise he is.
is not very wise. He's going to use his.
scared.
He's going to use his Indomitable to choose to pass.
Now he just rerolls it.
He rerolls it.
Oh, rerolls. So he does. I thought he just got to choose to pass. Cool. All right, he's going to re-roll it.
Probably.
Passes. He is not a scared.
That's- Okay, so now this one is scared, but that's an action.
Yeah.
But I always forget, like, things, and I don't... Wait. I only have Bardic Inspiration as a bonus action. I don't think any of my damaging things are.
Yeah,
bonus actions.
damaging things aren't normally bonus actions. There's only a couple of exceptions to that.
And I don't think anyone is in my... Is Milo in my line of sight? Like, through the... through
No,
some
I think
peaks?
there's a wall in the way of you and Milo, and Gwyneth ran away.
Okay.
I don't think you can really
If this
see
one is
anyone right
frightened of me... If this one is frightened of me, does it still get an advantage attack, or what?
now. It gets
what's
to make
called?
an attack of opportunity, but it'll be at disadvantage because it thinks you're all scowies.
Okay, then I'll just... and think that's just it for now, because I don't want it to attack me, but now it's frightened, so it probably won't. It won't voluntarily move up to me, at least.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And it'll have disadvantage anyway, so I might as well just stay here.
All right. D can do something. I'm guessing just stays invisible in the air. And then Gwyneth.
You still have the Bardic. D8.
Suddenly out the window.
You don't want to take a stab at this guy on your way out?
Nope. I'm using my action, my
All right. Now
bonus
you,
action to disengage, and I'm going out the window.
okay. You're on the second floor, so make an acrobatics check. for
I'm
me.
aware of this.
Gonna do a parkour roll in
think
the
we-
door.
That's trick. Oh wow. Yeah. You can.
Yeah.
Would you like to be on the
Pro.
second floor of this other? Actually, this other building
I
doesn't have a
just,
second floor,
like-
so he does. You can be on the
You'd like to be
second
on the
floor of
roof
the
of
other
I
building.
jump. I just jump out the window, flipping him the bird as I go and land on the roof next door.
Yeah. You can't get on the roof, but you're on the second floor of the other building. You go through the other window.
Yeah.
And you're just in
that
the other
works.
building now. He's like,
I
what
just
the deuce?
see it, like, feet first, hands first, just, like, float. Wow. And into the other one.
He looks like very, very annoyed, very put out by this. Cool. You still got an action.
Is he in line of sight?
Yeah,
I think
we'll
he
say
is.
so. You could fire at him like midair if you want. Like we could say you're like flying for the air,
Fucking
Fuck
turn it
yeah.
around.
straight through the face, goes down dead.
Matrix slow mo.
Yeah, the hedge knight falls to the ground, severely deadened. Is that your turn?
That's everything I can do.
Okay. The archers, who I now have to open character sheets for. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. So yeah, the archers are going to No, not that. This. Yes. They're going to fire at Milo, and they get 2 longbow attacks each. So 1, 2, 3. They have disadvantage.
Third one hits. Yeah, third one still hits.
Okay. On the 15, it's going to use its Archer's Eye ability to add a D10 to that. Shoo!
Okay, that's a hit, so that's minus 16. If you use it on the second attack, that will still hit.
I used that on the 15.
Yeah.
So
So total damage is 16.
they'd use it on the 17 actually as well. I did notice that one.
Oddly enough, they could have added it to damage and it would have been the same.
So the 17 was Gwyneth.
They use a bonus
yes, it was.
action. So
It was Gwyneth. You know what? They'll add it to the. One of them adds it to the. Have I made enough attacks then? 1, 2, 3. I'm.
Yeah,
No,
only
you
have
need,
3.
you need one more
I
attack.
need one more attack. I was getting mixed up because there was a longbow just before. So one more. Ba-ting! 16, and he'll. You know,
And-
they'll roll a d10 to add to that. 2 to 18.
Just hits.
so how many did they add? Because they can only do that one as a bonus action.
Yeah,
Well, there were
it's
2 of
fine.
them.
I see 3 d10s then.
I'm at. It's because there was a 17 that Matt saw as one of their attacks. It was Gwyneth. So
Yeah.
I'm on 6 HP.
Cool. You can use your like arrow grab thing. Remember? I don't think you've taken any reactions.
I'll try and grab the 11.
All right.
Where is it on my sheet? Deflect missiles. I regain 11 hit points.
Cool.
Do you want
Would you
to
like
throw
to?
it back?
Let me just add my health first because worryingly low. It's a key, right? Yeah. Let's see what Milo's key's like at the moment. Yeah. Sod it.
All right.
I'll go for it. You can arrange the set with a weapon or piece of ammunition you just caught. So I just do a ranged attack.
Yeah. Just make a ranged attack roll. You're proficient in it. You got your dex.
I'll use my dagger +1. No, I won't. I'll use my dart.
Yep,
which
that
is-
makes sense.
I'm proficient in as well.
15 will miss. Just like, she dodges out the way, like, yee. That was close. Shame, that would have hurt. The scouts going to stay where they are. I don't think really any of them have anything they want to shoot at the moment. They're just here to cover.
I mean, I'm just sitting there.
Yeah, you are actually. Let's see if I can draw a good line to you. That one can definitely shoot at you. I think this one cannot. So 2 attacks from a scout on our good boy. Even though you're in your ice armor, so they just bash it off the ice basically. Yeah. Flexing
One
how.
manages to miss even an advantage of one does hit up for 3.
Rogar, there is a very angry man swinging an axe at you. Your friend Boyd just got his head caved in, and there's an angry fire horsey.
Friend. Sure. 13?
It's actually an 18.
I know,
'cause
he
was
reckless,
Yeah.
didn't he? So, yeah.
30 would hit anyway. Yeah, that hits for 11.
Still up.
Still up. He's a big beefy dude. He's definitely wounded.
Sneak attack because advantage.
Oh, yeah.
-1 from the offhand.
Every time I hate this shit. Got 2 different sneak attack buttons.
Just delete the one that you don't need. Yeah, that 5.
Well,
He's still
the
up.
one that was like added by roll 20 because it's like here's your sneak attack thing, but it doesn't add the roll
Cool.
damage.
Make your last attack.
Oh, still up.
He's still up. He's a big beefy berserk dude. He's like all about this shit. He's like the size of Herc,
Take his
only less handsome.
take his
Get out
fucking
of the
head
way,
off.
you asshole.
Barely standing, like staggering back, blood from
What-
many wounds, gurgling it up in his
This
mouth.
is 1 HP shit, isn't
No,
it?
not quite 1 HP, but he's close.
Yeah.
Basically, if you sneeze and accidentally headbutt him, you're probably gonna kill him.
Yeah.
Anything else from Rogar?
No.
No. You've got
You
your
sound so defeated.
Yeah, I'm gonna do. We're just doing our job.
okay. Who do you really want to die?
Huh?
Who do you want to die?
This one.
Brutus, please.
All right. You want to target?
Wilden.
Which one?
Brutus.
Brutus. Okay. Oh wow. Nice. So, from the inn, a bunch of the upstairs windows open up, and there's still more than half of them because only about less than half actually came this way, and some of them still standing. Yeah, the upstairs windows open up. A bunch of crossbow bolts get fired, fly through the air, and cover Brutus in arrow shots. And he staggers backwards. A bunch of arrows stuck in his form, doing 23 damage.
And we're above. Are we above half of them?
Yeah, because only there's still a bunch back in the building itself, and one of them's still standing. So you're above half.
Cool. Alright.
Alright, Brutus, covered in arrows, snarls angrily because it isn't going quite as he wanted. Uses his second wind to regain 20 hit points.
God damn.
Yeah, Milo's gonna die right now.
Maybe not Milo.
That's good.
Varl, looks at him, holds his swords up, and wow, how much damage is that?
Wow.
You said
36?
Yeah, one strike just takes Varl off his feet. The poor, veteran just falls, clearly very dead. There's no holding the line for him.
I'm guessing Brutus is still above half his health.
Yeah, well above half his health.
Fuck. Yeah,
So yeah,
Milo's
just
gonna die.
swipes, digs into his shoulder, and then he's gonna stride up to Milo. It's like, you're next, small one.
This is gonna hurt.
It's gonna hurt. And he gives you the Varus special. 1,
Ooh.
2. Ooh.
Oh!
Alright, well luckily that's not a crit because you were dodging. You take...
And the first one doesn't hit me anyway.
yeah. So,
Only 15?
That's 15 damage.
alright, you take
I'm still
15. Yeah, with 2 hit points. This big guy, strides up, brings his sword up, and hacks you.
We were not given any fights, were we?
Yeah, but I've been having to dodge every turn.
It's true. If you weren't dodging, things would go very badly for you. The single remaining Hedge Knight is, I believe, still paralyzed?
No.
Yes, that's right.
2 levels.
Yes, so he leaps off his horse and strides towards Rogar and begins swinging his axe at you. 1, 2. Both hit, 23 and a 20 for 9 damage total on Rogar.
Okay.
But the other one is...
Can I not have the 9 instead? I'd much rather have the 9 than the 15.
Brave Sir Varl is unfortunately dead. Milo, surrounded by enemies, near death. What do you do? It's also worth saying. Actually, I was going to say you're actually trapped in here, but because you are a small creature, a halfling, can't you scamper between legs?
I can move through them.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good because anybody else would literally be fucked right now.
Is that all halflings or only the ones?
Lightfoot. I don't.
Half-
I think it's a
yeah.
halfling. Yeah.
All halflings because of this. Any size larger than mine, I can go through the legs or around them.
Come into my house. They're frightened of me, most of them at least. So they can't willingly come my way. Milo.
This is going to be funny. Nope, I'm not going to change my acrobatics to do anything else. Stupid sheet. This guy is going to feel some retaliation.
Yeah, he's shaking his little booties.
No, I'm clicking the wrong buttons. Do I become part of the wind, or do I patient defend? Which one's which?
I think you want to disengage and run.
Yes, I'm gonna become a fart.
Between this berserker's legs and fucking run.
Yeah. And I'm going to duck into the back of this house.
Oh,
Hey, Milo. I'm still playing the flute, by the way, because it's a continuous thing as well. It's like a performance that lasts a certain time.
I have stunning strike, but there's nothing I can do with it because I didn't attack him off an arm.
no, it's a weapon. It's a weapon. What you're thinking of, all those 3 things you get for free, that one's a key point, but it can be a melee weapon. That happened with a shovel on Rook. You can't do that.
Melee weapon attack, yeah.
Yeah? You could have.
Let's see Brutus make that quite easily then.
Alright. He fails it.
No.
So he's going to use his Indomitable
Stunned.
and try again.
Second one.
There we go.
Fuck.
So, like, yeah, you smash him in the head, you see his, like, eyes when he should be stunned, but he shakes it off with just general half-orc toughness.
But now he has 0 of
On the
those
plus
left.
side, he's burned Indomitable.
Yeah, he's out of those.
And Milo's at 2 HP, so...
Berserker times.
Well, get to me, man. Get to me. I got an undisclosed amount of healing potions.
So,
Okay,
Now,
the Berserkers
I have healing. I can't use it.
At the end of their turns, they get a reroll. So they first need to
yeah, so
do
these,
whatever they
these
do when they're
two,
frightened, and then they
Yeah.
get the...
these two can't approach because they're afraid of you. So
No.
they stand there, trying to big themselves up, and then at the end of their turns, they both make wisdom saves. Fail.
Yeah, I'll put it in
Fail.
the chat. I put it in my... yeah, it's a 15. DC
So yeah,
15 wisdom.
those two fail. They can't bring themselves to charge in. This berserker runs in after Milo and swings his axe at him
No.
recklessly. Oh wow!
Yep, down.
Bang! You just see
Wait. Can I use cutting words?
crit is
Not
always
a
a
crit.
hit.
Oh.
Yeah, it just runs in. You see this big guy charging after, swings his axe, and takes Milo down with a heavy blow.
Guys, what am I gonna do on my own against a berserker?
This guy's going to move up and try
You
and
can try to fear again.
wounds
Oh,
this
but if it
soldier quite
fails-
badly. Another one is going. The one who's fighting Rogar, although he's on all kinds of messed up, recklessly swings his great axe. Berserker life, 15 probably misses.
Go away.
The one on Wardback is going to swing his battle axe down at Lear, missing. I think that's all my berserkers. So after them, it is Warg o'clock. So the scared Warg is going to try and bite Silver, but it's all a scareds. Gets an 18 though for 6 damage.
6?
Yep,
Yep.
because he didn't crit. The other Warg is going to keep trying to bite Lear, the plucky guardsman. What am I doing? Warg. Nom. 9, so misses. This Warg pushes himself through, comes out. Can't see John anywhere. And already being quite wounded, I think it just scampers off. Like, it doesn't really... It's not got a rider anymore. It's just like, this isn't as easy a fight as it would have liked.
Coward!
John,
I hope the archers shoot at him.
John, it's your go.
Okay, back.
You come
Yeah, and an ice breaks. That's my turn.
Okay, the ice shatters. You land. There's still an angry thing in front of you. Silver, could you make a? Did you get hit by anything? You didn't, did you?
Yes.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. Could you make a con save for your enemies abound? Yeah, it's fine. So 1 is the poor guardsman. 3, so he's going to attack the berserker. So angry devil horse tries to... Yeah, I don't think he's hit with a single attack yet, by the way.
No, yeah.
But, to be honest...
God damn.
No, he hits now because that Berserker recklessly attacked. So, Gore
Yep.
and Hooves
And Hooves.
for 25 damage just lays into this Berserker. It's like roar in anger. I think Lear continues to dodge. He's feeling brave now.
Does Silver have to make a strength save as well because she got hit on?
Oh, yes, because the wargs have their prony thing, don't they? I think this is the first time one's
What?
hit. The warg's trying to pull you prone with its teeth. Can you make a strength save?
Would it try and do that though?
Yeah.
Because it's frightened.
Yeah, it's frightened of you, so
Yeah,
it tries to pull you down. Like, no. It's about to get a crossbow in the bum. Alright, so you're prone, so the warg, like, dragged you to the floor. It probably won't matter, because nothing's going to attack you in that time. A light crossbow hits that warg in the bum. Again, for another 5 damage. It's not a happy warg at all. Let's see, that one's dead. Halberd guy is fighting a Berserker, who's probably going to kill him, but he's got to go down fighting. Oh, hits him for 8. Not a bad hit, Mr. Halberd dude. The two in this building are going to pop their heads out. I think they move over to this window, actually, and fire crossbow shots at Rogar's dad.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Rogar's dad. You did a really bad job raising that boy. They both hit for 9 and 6, 15 damage. Yeah, you see him like stagger as he takes 2 shots. Those are
really
actually...
need to get out there.
They're whittling him down by the looks of it. The Nightmares. One of them's going to attack John.
The other one punches its rider in the back of the head.
Missing John.
Missed again!
This one here is going to... God, it cannot get in at Rogar. It's...
Punch its rider in the back of the head. Come on, the trail.
I mean, it could...
Do it.
So, I mean, it is a demon. They are tricksy.
It sees the evil in my eyes, and it's like, you are my new master.
It flies back to the ground and is going to attack this poor guy here. But misses him. These
Damn.
Nightmares have been utterly useless.
Yeah, they're fucking useless.
Yeah.
I mean, I used them before and they were shit.
And they're
I would've thought
continuing
Matt,
that.
who was on that contract, would know that.
Yeah, I guess so. I put a lot of stock in Magnus that did not work out well. A bunch of longbows for John. Have this, Hitch.
Brutus is much worse.
1, 2, 3. I think only one of those hits.
Yeah,
Two.
no, only one.
Oh, you have 13 now.
Yeah, well, I had 13, I got started rather.
And he's gonna move back a little bit. Silver, it's your go. You're prone, but you can pull yourself up with half your movement. You can see that Milo is down next to you. There's an angry warg and an angry berserker attacking you.
No, the warg is frightened.
Yeah, it's frightened, but it can still bite at you. It just does it badly. 'Cause it's scared.
It's way up.
Okay, can anyone just give me some advice? Because I'm bad at this and I don't know.
Stand up, and then the Berserker doesn't have advantage.
Do you have a healing word?
I do.
You could use that on Milo to bring him back up, and then you'd still have an
Really?
action. Yeah, it's it. Because it's a bonus action
Any
heal.
healing right now will save Milo's life.
And
Okay, yeah.
then
Good
you could,
idea.
You could use that, and then you'd still have enough left over to make an action, so you could stab somebody or dodge, so they have disadvantage on attacking you. Or
Well, you could make the pipes again.
I think the pipes is a one-off thing, isn't it? Like she.
It's
Yeah.
No,
not
I
a
get
feature.
3 uses. I get 3
Oh yeah, you
uses.
could blast
I'll
on the
think of
pipes
that.
again.
I'll ping it, but it's just to show it.
I cast it at level 2.
Goddamn.
Okay. Yeah. That came through as level 2. Milo gets 12 hit points. Milo lives, but is prone.
Milo is starting to get pumped.
Yay.
And do you want to use the horns?
And Should I just play the pipes again? Because it can still attack me, but I can also do sleep. The sleep spell.
You can also dodge.
sleep is not a bad idea.
You can't
If I
cast
dodge, can I
another.
dodge both?
Yeah, you can't. You dodge everything if you dodge. Like you just take your whole turn to be as protective as possible.
Okay, then that seems like a good idea.
Okay,
Like the-
so
well,
anyone
this
who
one
attacks
already
you.
has disadvantage.
Yeah,
Can it
that's
have-
true.
Has
No, you don't get double.
can it have double
disadvantage.
disadvantage? Can it make
Well, the
4
thing
rolls?
is, this guy can hurt a lot. So
This one?
yeah, and he can also reckless, which gives him advantage.
I mean, to be honest, it
cannot
might be a
do
better
things
idea
that-
just to play your bagpipes again, because that might scare him, and then he would have disadvantage
It's
anyway.
not. It's not bagpipes. It's actually pan flute because
Yeah.
that's also pipes, right?
You could play your creepy pan flute and see if you can scare the other berserkers.
Come on, Peter Pan.
I will. Okay, hang on. I put it up in the thing. So yay.
Okay.
Why did that Panflute kind of makes sense? Pan is the god of chaotic fear.
Yeah, I think that's kind of what it comes. So the one fighting this guy.
But that's this one,
passes.
right?
Yeah. Oh god, they both pass.
Which one? Which one is it?
Uh,
Okay.
That
And
one
the horse.
and that one. Is the horse within
Or
range?
does it not? No.
No, it's just out.
And
But
and
Brutus.
this one, the mall.
Yeah, Brutus has
Brutus.
to make one. I think Brutus failing would be very
That
good for you
one.
guys.
Come on.
Come on.
Brutus
Yes.
failed.
Stay over there, you bastard.
Whittle down the saves.
Yes. Okay,
All right,
that's
Brutus
good.
is scared.
you know.
His wolf is still scared. Everyone is scared.
Except for the guy that's attacking us.
Except for the main guy who
That's
wants
right.
to kill you.
I can. Yeah, I
It's
can
alright.
take him out next time.
Milo can beat fuck out of him. Dia is invisible.
He goes first, right? No, he goes
Nope.
after you. Okay.
Gwyneth.
Gwen, you still have the part of the.
I love it. They was gonna move next to Milo was
Take
there.
out my dad. Kill him.
And dodge.
Can I
Can you move
shoot
over
him
there?
from-
Is this a wall?
I mean,
Oh, that's not
It's
the same.
another
He's a
room, but
tiny-
it's
Oh,
fine.
okay.
You can get into there if you want.
I know what to do though. That's the thing. Fuck it. The nightmares are more immediate danger.
Yeah. If you want, you can like take the hide
Um,
action and then attack, and that way you've got advantage.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm still in melee.
I know, just advantage is nice.
Yeah, but you also get the sneak attack from John being here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But advantage is
Yeah,
still nice.
but if I take the hide action here,
Just because you can bonus action
yeah,
hide.
I'll bonus action hide and then take a pot shot at the guy pot shotting at thingamabob. Do I need to roll the stealth, don't I?
Yes. Rogar's dad, you mean? This angry-looking
Yeah,
drow
that
who's
one.
storming forwards. What is his perception? Yeah,
Oh, he's
he
running
does-
away.
He doesn't seem aware of you, and you want to take a shot at him? Ding.
Yeah, may as well.
All right.
Crit.
Yeah, that definitely hits for 13.
And 'cause-
Wow.
God damn.
What's that damage-wise? That's like
Goddamn, why couldn't you crit, man?
32.
32.
32. Yeah.
Yeah, you actually, he doesn't see the arrow coming. It digs right into like his side, like kind of in his stomach, and he gurgles in pain and like falls to one knee.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill.
I can't.
I know you can't, god damn it. Why couldn't you crit?
A crit might have done it. These archers,
Everyone
So
around them is frightened.
yeah, everyone around them is frightened. They have their bows, but they don't really have any decent targets. Apart from Lear at the very end of the street, who I guess is just going to be an unfortunate guardsman. Poor
No.
Lear, you plucky guardsman.
Dodging, though, you know.
He's dodging all of the attacks around
It's true.
him.
He's really
he has-
growing up.
And he has 4 hit points, so he can't live.
1, 2, 3, 4. They all miss. The 14, the guy's going to try and add a D10 to. It hits him
For 11.
for 11.
1 hit point.
I think he has more than one actually for some reason, but he goes down. They have a max of him. So an arrow like strikes Lear in the back. He like falls to one knee and gasps, and then like collapses dead.
No.
I thought he had 12
Sad.
hit points.
Sad.
Or was he?
I mean, I heal him for
His
11,
max
but
was
They have a max of 11.
Yeah.
They're just guards. The remaining
dang.
scouts. There's one who can see John, so he's going to take some shots at John. 1, 2, hits you for 4.
yeah.
It is then Rogar's go.
Alright, I'm really tired of this barbarian. Go to it.
Yeah, he's dead. You
This is
swipe
the
your
revenge
sword,
because you killed the main guy.
cuts him across the throat. He staggers and falls dead.
I realize now that the other hedge knight died a while ago, so I could have moved Hunter's Mark.
It's true.
So Hunter's Mark will now be moved to our other hedge knight friend,
All right.
and then I'll get. into a
Isn't
sword fight
Hunter's
with him.
Mark concentration?
It is.
He's not actually been
It
hit
is.
that much though.
Let's see if I dropped it. I got hit twice.
Yeah, he's
So
fine.
yeah, it's fine.
All right. You see this hedge
Oh
knight?
wait, well that's one.
He's dead anyway.
So there you go.
One swipe across the Berserker's throat. You turn quickly, drive your sword into the hedge knight's stomach, who gurgles and falls to the ground dead.
Alright.
I don't know who that last attack was on.
Booger's gonna take a seat for a second.
You just lean back. There's this angry horse somewhere whinnying, but you kill the two guys in the room with you.
Motherfucker.
Uh,
And then he picks up his longbow and gets ready for the next turn. That's it.
Brutus goes, "We were promised an easy target, and this isn't that. Let's get out of here." And goes and
Yay.
mounts up on his direwolf.
God, don't do it.
The direwolf then is
Yes.
going to use its entire movement to run 100 feet away into the woods. Like,
I think if they are mount, they can't dash, but that's just...
you think if they're what, they can't dash?
Well,
if someone's using it as a mount, they can't use their action to dash. The
Oh.
rider has to use their action to...
Well,
No,
the
just
thing
let
is,
him leave.
the
Yeah.
like direwolves are intelligent creatures, so he can mount it without like needing to take control of it. It's the same as what I've been doing, kind of the
It was-
nightmares and
it-
stuff.
I believe it was already skulking anyway, so
Yeah, it's kind of like Larkin, as in like he can be on the back of Larkin and it will just do things because it's Larkin. A direwolf is pretty smart. I think almost as smart as a guy. All the hedge knights are dead. Milo,
we'll stand up.
pull yourself to your feet. You're in this very cramped room with a woman playing creepy pipes while trying to dodge bitey things. Actually, no, you're not trying.
This guy is going to be skewered, hopefully. Do I have advantage on it? Was he reckless? I'm not sure.
He was
I
reckless.
think he was reckless.
They're always
Yeah.
reckless.
20 for 10?
Yep, that definitely hits.
Is he still alive?
Oh yeah, this is the first one this guy's taken.
God damn it.
These things have a lot of hit points, just so you know.
15 hits as well for 9.
How bad is he?
He's fine.
Like-
Great.
Like he's this big burly dude covered in scars, like growling at you, swinging an axe.
Silver is my priority. It's fine. Time for a leg sweep and beat down time.
All right.
24.
Yep, that hits.
And make a deck save or be on your AES.
He falls to the ground.
No, did they not get advantage? That's like the second thing.
No. They don't have danger sense.
No.
They've just got
Hunter
reckless.
again.
That hits as well because he's now prone. So you do another
But
9.
wait, if he followed us into the building, can you not push him like out of the building so he
No.
would like fall this way?
Basically, he is now on the floor and he now doesn't have a reaction.
Which means you could run away from him and he wouldn't be able to attack you.
Yeah, but it's his turn.
That's true.
Doesn't matter. He doesn't have a reaction. He's on the floor and he doesn't have a reaction
Okay.
until my next turn.
Oh, is it until your next turn? Oh yeah, cool. That's interesting. All right, yeah, you give this guy a sound of thrashing. He's got some cuts to him. He falls to the ground. You kick him in the side of the head. He looks kind of stunned. Anything else?
Action, bonus action. No, can't do anything else.
Stands himself back
actually,
up.
no.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll stay here because it's more important that Silver gets away.
yeah. Fuck you, creepy monk dude, and hits you for 10.
Still up.
All right. These two berserkers who were with Brutus take his advice and turn and run off into the woods.
Yes. That's a good thing, right? Or do we want to kill them all?
No, it's fine.
No, them
No, it's
leaving
fine.
is probably going to be the matter of Milo's life or death.
No, you're gonna
Okay.
be fine. It's more important that we kill the mounts. That's really the mission.
No. The reason we're here is to kill my father.
Fuck your
Well,
father.
I mean,
we have more.
one of the wards already is all the way down here, so he's probably gonna get away.
Yeah, that warg just like bounced off into the woods. As he bounced off into the woods, you see this like large group of men like come out. Here, I have them actually prepared because they might have showed up to help. Basically, like 2 big squads of bandits appear. But as they
Do you
appear,
not realize that we're dying over here? What
as
are
they
you
appear, Rogar's dad just turns and like signals for them to back up, and he's like, they growl and like retreat back into the woods. The warg who is attacking Silver continues to attack Silver with disadvantage because it's all scared. Bite, misses you, tries to make a
Misses.
wisdom save, passes, so it's no longer a scared.
Passes. Shoots.
Oh, I didn't actually use all my berserkers there. There was one up here. One of the berserkers is going to continue to try and murder Doyle, the very brave guy, and just bashes the unfortunate man to the ground and kills him. Takes a few deep breaths. One of them is going to attack. He's going to attack the fucking evil horse that keeps just gored him. That's
Really?
like a warg over there. Yeah. It's like, fuck you, evil horse.
Cool.
Done with your shit. Hits him for 7, and the warg he's on is also going
Is-
to bite that horse.
An intelligence check.
Yeah. Let's see how
Yeah,
smart.
intelligence check,
Insane.
Shit, I re-rolled
DC
this.
15. What do you do? That's
I know, I fucked up.
shit.
It's fine. As long as I don't reorder, it'll be fine. I'll just put him to 14. There we go. He's still confused. I'm going to attack his friends. He also takes 7 damage. Ow. Yep, that's all the wargs. And then it's John's go. There's a pissed
I'm
off...
gonna have to risk it for the biscuit. I could either heal Milo for a good cure wounds, or I could kill Drogo and kill his family.
Kill.
You can't see Milo. Like a building in the way.
Familiar.
Is next to me.
Familiar. That fuckery. That's why I can do either or. I can't see him, though I can do both, so I can only do one.
I just want you to fuck.
I love how you're just there going, I want you to kill my dad. Kill my dad.
I want you to cast a fireball.
I'm not a fiend. I'm a celestial ball. The only thing the most damage I can do is like toll the dead. I don't know how much damage that would do.
1d12.
2d12. Up to. Okay, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. I'm gonna move. I provoke attack of opportunity from the nightmare.
Alright, the Nightmare is going to try and give you a good bash. Hitting you for a lot. 20. Doof.
I think I'm just within range to toll the dead.
Okay.
Oh, that'd be clutch if you kill him.
I'm risking it for the biscuit, brothers.
Yep, you said.
Do it.
21! Oh my god!
Oh, wow.
And we got the guards coming up. The guards could finish this.
Alright, so it's a wisdom save for him. I'm just looking for all of his stuff to see if I've got anything that can help. He passes.
God damn!
God damn it! No!
Dong.
Well, I tried.
You did.
And with that, I also heal myself
Alright.
for 18 because max. I think.
Oh, because of your familiar thing. As long as it's within range.
Yeah, 70 feet. It's fine.
Okay. Creepy horse thing. I mean, like, it's going to attack the people nearest, so it's going to... I think it's going to try and kill this berserker.
That would be smart.
You made this into a very useful ally, rather than a terrible foe. Fuck you, berserker, it says, and does a grand total of 20 damage to the berserker.
That berserker's taking like 45 damage right now, just
Yeah.
off that one ugly thing.
Unfortunately, Lear is dead, but the guard is going to continue firing crossbows at this warg. Ba-doing! Hits again, and again for exactly 5 damage. He's making it simple for me to take his health down.
Very consistent.
Yeah, you can see the warg actually that was afraid of silver is very badly hurt after being peppered with all these crossbow bolts. This nightmare is going to fly up to...
You missed...
I did, there's other guards. These two are going to pop out and shoot at this creepy drow guy.
Come on.
1, 2. One of them hits for 9. Oh god, yeah, it's made his decision really easy.
God damn it.
Yeah,
Alright,
he
come on
staggers,
now.
wounded.
Had that 21 hit, would he be down?
How much did it? 21 damage? Yeah, he'd have gone down.
Oh
You can tell that by
God,
looking, he's all
damn
kinds
it.
of messed up.
I gotta mute. I gotta scream.
I can try to chase after him for a bit.
I mean, don't worry. I have a really cool cinematic idea for real guy.
Runs over
Jump
to
out the
you
window and
and hooves to the back of the head. Hey, now they're doing a little better. Was that all the guards? I think it was just those ones left now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, you take a bunch more damage, and then the other one is going to start setting fire to the building that Rogar's in. Just starts like rubbing itself on stuff. Things start burning. Yeah, there's some lovely fire now.
I don't think it can do that.
Why not?
But
It's a horse made of
because
fire.
It can't project its flame. It only withholds it.
Well, yeah, but like it. Let's just double check.
If it's fluff stuff, then yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
But
It's not like blasting it with a flame breath, but it's fire resistant to whoever's
it's
on it.
running around and it's made of fire.
Yeah, it's made of fire. It's just like bashing its fiery hooves against the thing. So
I can see it.
some little fires start down here. It's like Illidan, who's all full of arrows and like stuff, is just like, no, I'm done. And it's going to turn. He's going to move behind this tree and take the hide action.
I mean, I would still know he's there.
You know he's there, but you won't be able to see him to target him with attacks. Right, so... Oh, that's the wrong character sheet. I don't actually need that one anymore. Scampers away. Makes a stealth roll, which I'll just roll openly. 18. So yeah, he runs off and hides. And yeah, you can see there were other men coming out of these trees, but they're starting to pull back. Like, they can tell there's been an ambush, and there's no point in, like, pressing the attack would be dangerous.
Yeah, real dangerous. We're like, please leave. Please go away.
Well, this was supposed to be an easy raid for them, and it's turned into a bit of a clusterfuck, clearly. Silver. There's a very wounded warg next to you. A very angry berserker. You can still see that your spell is keeping the evil unicorn, like, going rabid. What do you want to do? Oh, you're muted if you're talking. Oh dear, I think Silver might not be there. Okay, well, we'll skip her for now, because there's other players who have turns to take. Can anyone hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so it's complete silence for like half a minute there. It's like, is it me? Am I the problem? What does D
yes,
do?
yes, you are.
10.
And then Gwyneth.
Can I, since my perception is 1 lower than his stealth roll, can I free action to try and make him out?
No, it's still a action to use perception. Same as it would be if someone was trying to track you down.
But I still have to roll perception if I notice he's behind a tree. Like, there's not that much to cover.
I mean, there's enough for a rogue to hide behind. He's basically doing the hide action. It's the same rules as it would apply to you guys. Now you know him; he's there for like an AOE attack, but like you can't target him with anything that requires sight.
Sorry, guys. My uncle called from Italy because it was my birthday last weekend. Ooh.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah, you.
I
Sorry.
guess I'll shoot in his direction when Vampy does her shit.
What did I do?
It's your turn.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn.
You can see Milo's kind of messed up next to you. There's an angry warg, but it looks really hurt. It's got a bunch of arrows sticking out of its butt. And a somewhat beat up berserker, and you've still got your spell on the angry unicorn.
I still have. Oh yeah, my angry horn guy spell. Right.
Angry horn guy spell.
I
Right,
was
that's
planning
it.
on using my action to use heal or cure wounds on Milo. Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
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 Very good idea.
Okay, hang on. Make sure that I'm not rolling to self. I am not. Cure wounds. I'll do it at level 2 because I want to. Well, do I really need the enemies abound thing again? Do you guys think?
I mean, it's
it's
still up.
liking it's fine.
Yeah. Okay, I'll do it at level 2 because I only have 2 spell slots at level 3. So there we go.
All right. Wow.
That's on Milo.
heals a lot of hit points. It's almost
Because I like Milo being able to defend me. And let's see. Bardic
me,
Inspiration is a
Daniel.
bonus action, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you could bardic inspire
On
someone.
Milo.
All right. Cool.
I'll use
So
Bardic Inspiration on Milo.
I'm going to have to change Milo's name from Balor's Bane to the Defender.
Well, I
yeah.
mean, the dog thing is still only attacking me, but you know, if it only does 8 damage, I'll be good for like 4 more hits and then I'll die. So
yeah, it's not too scary.
Yeah.
Gwyneth.
Okay.
It'd be disadvantage to shoot at this guy, wouldn't it?
What guy?
The guy I saw piss bolt away like a little bit.
I mean, you can. I mean, I don't even think you can see him. To like, you ping the square you want to shoot at, and you can shoot at that square.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, and you can make an attack roll on that square. It would be at disadvantage. I'm not telling you if he's there or not, but okay.
Wait, did his father also retreat, or am I missing it?
Yeah, his dad retreated.
Oh, cool.
Just to be safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, you still have the Bardic. Don't forget about the Bardic!
He just used it.
So that's like 35 to hit?
It's ridiculous.
Technically a 33.
33, sorry.
Yeah,
So
there's
that makes the crit a disadvantage.
I mean, you were at disadvantage, so you don't crit. But you do
Fine.
fire a very good shot into that space. If there's somebody there, you're fairly confident you've shot them.
We'll find out very soon enough.
It is the archer's turn, who are going to turn and sprint off into the woods, seeing that their raid is going askew. Would they take some parting shots? There's no one really for them to shoot, so they're just going to turn.
Is the
And-
raid really going askew, though?
I've seen this guy attack their own, so...
Yeah, but
Yeah.
they're not going to attack him. They just want to leave.
Aw.
So they just
You just don't
turn.
want your stupid warhorse to die.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah. I can persuade you to make them attack the horse. No, it's fine.
Scout is going... So this scout runs over here, and you see her grabbing at something. The other scout is going to fire twice at John.
Fucking bitch.
Alright. 1, 2. So So 2 shots at John for a mighty 6 damage.
It is mighty for my health.
Yeah. This scout is going to, who's been kind of hanging back here the whole time, runs over here. Seeing their boss go down, you assume, from the way they're acting. Fires 2 shots at John. 1, 2. Probably could have been firing at John for a while. The other 2 scouts turn and slink back into the woods. Doing an orderly retreat. Cool. Oh, did John go down?
Yeah.
Alright. 2 arrows, a bunch of arrows fly at John, he goes down. And yeah, then it's Rogar's go.
To be fair, would Gwyneth notice or not?
I don't know if Gwyneth can actually see you from where you are, because...
Yeah, that's why I'm... Like,
she's looking out a
I'm
window.
neutral on the issue. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like she's a bit preoccupied right now.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm neutral on the...
He's neutral good on the issue, it's fine.
Yeah, that's my line.
True neutral on the issue. Rogar is going to move Hunter's Mark to this goddamn horse he's so tired of dealing with.
Yeah, it's actually down... Actually, you can't see the horse, because it's down below you underneath an awning.
Oh, I thought it was like looking at me and like trying to burn me down. And I'm like, you.
No, it's just it's setting
I was
fire
gonna
to
say,
the
how
bottom
else
of the
would the
house.
How else would the rider have gotten up to the second floor when it got off the horse?
Yeah, they flew up onto the awning that's up there, but right now then he flew down, killed this guard or attacked that guard, and now he's trotting around at the bottom of the house, just casually setting fire to things while laughing.
Rogar is going to running out and jump out the window.
All right.
And I'll make
Make
an
an-
acrobatics check.
Yep.
17.
Yeah, you
Nice.
land safely. Not quite as fancy as Gwyneth, but pretty good. Yeah, you can see there's this angry berserker
gonna-
over here. There's you can sort of see the tail end of the horse, like as he's setting fire to stuff, while happily laughing. Like,
Hunter's Mark on this berserker.
He looks at you, growls. Yep, arrow to the face. For 15.
15.
He actually looks pretty beat up from his fight with the guards earlier. Another 12.
So 30.
30. Yeah, those 2 arrows wound him badly.
God damn it.
Yeah, they're tough motherfuckers.
I'm tired of this shit.
Brutus goes home for dinner. Milo. There's an angry berserker, a wounded warg, a fairy going, "Hey, listen!" And a teenage girl screaming at... That's...
Nah, she's invisible. She's trying to stay silent and dodge and just be that.
Let me have my reference. And a teenage girl is screaming at you to kill things.
Kill him! Kill him, Milo! Kill him!
She's not a teen anymore.
That guy's gonna die, so...
Oh wait, different teen girl.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's okay. I
25
actually
for 11?
decided to change my age right after the first contract to 18 because 16 is weird.
It's really young. Yeah, it's still a teenage girl, but yeah, really young to send
Yeah.
people out into these kind of war situations. Yeah, that hits him. He looks fine, really.
Also, you have Bardic Inspiration if something misses, right?
That also hits him.
That one has Bardic Inspiration.
No, that hits.
Would 15?
Dude, 15 hit. The guy's wearing hide armor. You can tell, like
Do it.
he's not a knight. I could have made you do that, but I think it's easy to tell these guys are very easy to hit.
Then I'm going to bonus action preserve my own life with a greater healing pie. Which rolls
Shove a
shit.
pie in your
Aw.
mouth. Nom 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 nom.
Oh, that's right. We have those.
Oh yeah, we got
Yeah.
pies.
I just needed it for this round because I knew he was coming next.
Fuck you, Milo.
Oh, that went
Did you
wrong.
restore 10 and it was that much?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
I messed up.
Stupid horse. Just wants the stupid horse to die. Am I being removing the wrong thing
Yeah.
for myself? Possibly. Okay, actually. No, I haven't.
Why is Careless Whispers playing, by the way?
I thought you were a Take member. Come on.
No, I know that, but
Careless Whispers is always playing.
it was
Yeah.
that, like, 30 minutes ago I wasn't paying attention and there was action music and like I turned down the music so that I could hear you guys better. And then I turned it back up and I was like, what? When did this change?
Bite for Silver, bite for Angry Horse. Angry Horse gets missed. Silver, I think you get bit there, so make a strength save and a constitution save. The con for your spell.
Save. Con save.
Wow.
Yeah, you're
Very
good.
good, princess.
But you still take the
And
7
10
damage. No, you're the
7?
7. You're the 7, the one above it.
Oh, right. Nice.
The other one was trying to bite the Angry Horse.
21.
21. Right, that's the wargs. John, you are unconscious. Please make a death saving throw.
Oh, I rolled myself.
Live to win till you die.
No.
Oh, that is really
That's fine,
bad
that's
because there's
fine.
a good chance that horse is just going to stamp on your head.
Yeah, and I'm fine with that.
I know you are.
Okay. The Shadhaver is going to continue to...
That needs to do intelligence if it took damage.
It did take damage, you're absolutely right. It's not very smart though, so... Oh, but the spell finally lifts from it and it realizes the error of its ways.
It was such a good spell, though.
Yeah,
It was.
it's been out of the fight this entire time. It realizes what it's doing is wrong, and it's going to like turn, and it's going to get to about here, have a look around, sees Rogar up here.
Fuck. Go away, you bastard.
It runs up to here to block you off, but it can't. Actually, it's going to run to there because it doesn't care about those bodies. Yeah, it runs up to there, but that took all of its movement, I think. I'll double check. 30, and then... Oh, no. It can actually make it there and attack. Can it? Yes. No. It just runs up to you. Like, I'm a big scary horse. It's weird with, like, large things sometimes. Let's see if Rilk can continue to, like, do 5 damage to this warg every turn. I think I've jinxed it now, but I have.
No, you.
That's a shame. That would have been the shot that killed it.
No.
Milo...
I give him my inspiration.
Milo comes out of this door and stabs a nightmare.
Oh, the other Milo.
No,
Yeah,
right.
the other Milo. Stabbing a nightmare
hot
for
one,
3 damage. Yeah, the hot one. Well, like, you know, if you like sort of One Direction
The
esque.
hot one.
Blaine stands behind him and fires a crossbow at the nightmare as they try their best to save John from getting his head staved in.
They are on that.
Ba-doing! That misses the nightmare, I believe. Yes, just. So that's the guards. Let's see, the nightmare could stamp on John's head, or it could kick a guard to death. I will roll a
I
d2.
mean, there's a guard that just attacked it.
It knows which is more dangerous. Actually, how smart is a nightmare?
Not very.
They're
Well,
smart
one
as
is
a...
dead on the floor, and the other one is alive and attacking it.
Well, true, but the one who's dead on the floor has been throwing out magic.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'm going to roll a d2. 1 is you, 2 is the guard.
Damn, it's actually got as much intelligence as a commoner.
Yeah.
All
So it's going to try and stamp on John's head once. So, Nightmare, with advantage because
Shoot it
you're
once.
prone. 17.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's an unfortunate squishing noise as a large hoof, flaming hoof, comes down, crunches on John's head. And
Yeah. If I rolled a nat 20, I would have been at full health.
oh, is that a thing?
Wow.
Wow.
I would have gone with 1 hit point, healed myself with the pie, and the level Q wounds. That would be my full health.
Well, unfortunately, this nightmare brings itself up and crashes it down onto your head. And your
I don't
body
know why
goes
they
still.
even retreated, honestly.
Oh my god.
They're like, retreat, retreat. They have mounts that have no riders that are killing everything.
Yeah, maybe they... Brutus shows back up and goes, actually, this looks like it's going better than I thought.
Hell no. I'm
I
not
need
ready
to make-
for that shit
Question. Is eating a pie a bonus action or an action?
Bonus.
Bonus. Okay, so I want to use my action to cast Enemies Abound on the horse again.
God, no, he's right next to me. Don't do this to me.
What? No, I want to cast... No, because he might attack this guy or the horse. So it's like a 1 out of 3 chance that it'll attack you instead of a certain chance that it'll attack you.
Alright, okay.
Alright.
That seems like a good idea to me, at least, because my attacks...
alright.
I might as well just do this.
Yeah,
go.
I think it's a good idea. But it's up to you.
Okay.
Milo's looking a little more stable.
Enemies are burned.
Alright. He's going to try and make...
Enemies are burned!
Are burned. Bird. He's going to try and make his int save. Fails it. And again, like, just sees enemies everywhere. Spells don't fucking work. Anything else? You can still bonus action Spire. Maybe... I don't think you can see Rogar, actually, from where you are. No, he's...
No, she uses a bonus to heal.
Do I want to use my bonus to heal, though? Because I'm, like,
You
still
can
kind
use
of
it to eat a
good, and, like, I
pie.
only have... Oh, can I do Cure Wounds on myself?
No. Because you've already cast
Can I do
a spell.
Healing Word on myself?
You've already cast
No,
a spell. You can only cast one spell.
You've got a greater healing pie, which is 5d4.
Yeah, but that's a lot. Like, I'm only missing, like, 13 at the moment.
It's up to you.
You saw my roll. I rolled a 10.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll eat the pie. Wait, 5d4?
Yeah, 5d4.
Yep. And then it's D's go, who I'm guessing...
5d4.
Wow.
It doesn't say that she feels. I would say that because of telepathic communication being infinite, she just knows, oh, he's either in a different dimension or dead. So she'll leave.
She just leaves. Fuck that. I'm out.
Yeah.
I ain't got a horse in
Oh,
this
she's
fight.
leaving to the take.
Hey, listen, I'm leaving. Suck it.
It's a good navvy.
She's leaving
Super
to the
annoying.
take.
Gwyneth.
Fuck that shit. Lol.
Does it look like either of these are grabbing something?
Yeah, this one here is like grabbed something behind the tree and it's getting ready to like extract whatever it is.
Kill it. Kill it.
Now use the d8.
Yeah, you hit. Oh,
Nice.
I mean, would you like to use your D8?
Yep.
You already know that you hit.
I mean, can I roll a d8 to increase the chances of shooting her hand so she can't pick anything up?
Once again, you could have hid before this and then came out with advantage and had your sneak attack, but you didn't. So
Yeah.
just it's a good rogue trick to know.
Yeah, it just... I feel like at this point she's trying to deter them as opposed to kill them.
Yeah.
Like, she would have aimed for the hand, but you don't allow targeting, so...
I mean, you can say you hit her hand, but she's going to do what she's going to do.
Yeah, it's more of a generalized attack on 5e anyway.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Anything else?
That's my go.
All right, the archers have left. This scout is like grabbing her hand. Ow! So the other one comes over, picks up a figure into sort of a fireman's carry. So effectively, actually, that one had already ran up and grappled, so it makes sense that she would do it. And begins to carry someone away. Hang on a sec. Got to bring him out now because he's no longer hidden.
You don't need to say someone. We all know who it is.
Someone.
Someone. Who could it be? So yeah, begins to carry this guy off screen.
Half?
Yeah, half. So it's only like 5 foot beyond there, so it isn't in the tree cover yet. The other one moves up here. Because Gwyneth didn't hide or anything, is going to take 2 shots at Gwyneth. You get lots of cover though, so you get +5 to your AC. 1, 2. I think all those miss.
So, yeah, I've got 21 AC at the moment.
The other scout is going to fall back 30, and after taking 2 shots at Gwyneth. Okay, be down soon. Right, 2 shots. 1, 2. Both missing. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
And they're just basically making like a fighting retreat right now. Rogar, it's your go.
Would Rogar know that I cursed?
Yeah,
or
you can see
whatever it
that
is,
the
horse?
beast seems like confused and angry. It's snapping at the berserker and the nightmare.
Okay, because for Rogar, it's like if he attacks the nightmare, then it gets to re-roll its.
Alright, it's still going to take an attack opportunity at you as you back away. Like, hey, where are you going?
Yeah.
Have some hooves.
Alright. And then he is going to shoot at the berserker.
Okay. Hit.
Would he technically get sneak attack?
17. Do I get sneak attack?
It doesn't matter. He only had 17 hit points, so you like just put an arrow through his face and he like falls to the ground dead.
Alright, and then I'm going to...
You can actually see the other nightmare way at the end of the street as well if you want to attack that one.
Or kill the warg.
Wait.
I can't see the warg. There's a building in the way.
If he moves, he can.
25 feet.
So you sort of scamper along. Oh, there's a warg there, and you ding.
And I'm going to bonus action with Hunter's Mark.
Ooh. Yep, that kills it.
Oh man!
What?
Guys, why aren't you killing all these things that are around? God.
Come on.
Careless.
That's what you are for. We're all
You're
healers.
leaving all these low HP things around you. God.
What's going on with the old mate that's just chilling there for 3 turns doing nothing?
Which
he
old mate's
was
that?
shooting.
Oh, he's been fighting the weird horse thing
Yeah, he was fighting the weird horse guy.
and killing guards. He got really held up over
Yeah,
there.
this one.
I
Milo,
thought
it's
you
your
were talking
go.
about the guard, and I was like, the guard's been shooting at
Oh yeah, he's been messing up that warg.
Yeah, this guy has been shooting his butt.
Yeah, but just full of crossbow quarrels. Yeah, that one hits.
Mhm.
Still up, but very, very nearly dead. Like you can see, he's completely off balance, left himself completely open.
Okay, try again.
drop kick.
Nice. it
Uh,
misses probably.
he's reckless,
Nope,
so that
nope,
hits.
nope.
Yep, you finish this guy off. You spring up, bring your spear up, and stab him right for the chest. He gurgles, and you push him to the side.
Woo.
Cool. I will move in front of Silver. And what can I do? I actually can't do anything with my bonus action, I believe. I'm gonna check my wholeness of body. I think it's an action.
I believe it is. Berserkers are next.
Yeah, it's an action. So yeah, I do nothing with my bonus action. I can't do anything anyway.
I think I'm down to my last berserker. I am. Right, berserker holds his turn until his warg uses its entire movement to run across the battlefield to get to Milo. Oh, rawr! Dragging Lear with him. Rawr!
You come with me.
So am I. Now, runs over. Let's move you to back. And then he can swing his axe at you. Have some battle axe. Oh, that's a good charge. Hack. The warg can't take a bite because it ran so far.
Yeah, I'm just looking at something quickly because I don't know what reactions I have, if any.
I don't know either.
I don't think I actually have any reactions apart from deflect missile.
Angry not unicorn is going to try and murder its friend over here, but it's really bad at the job.
Wasn't it also really bad at killing the other warg?
It's just not a great guy in general. The Rilk is like, oh good, they've put another warg butt where the last one was and shoots some warg butt. Makes
This
up
guy gets a promotion.
right up the
becomes
bum.
a PC.
Leaving the warg on one hit point. It goes straight up the bum. It's like, ah! Has some internal bleeding. It's not
I'd say John has to play this guy next.
Yes.
John, there's your new character.
He'll be a ranger rogue. Wait,
You're
that's
real.
2 things.
No, that's my job. Get out of here. I swear to God.
He is. Oh no, and there's Milo and thank God having to face off against a nightmare. Poor things. So we have a spear and a crossbow. Spear hits for 4 on Angry Horse.
What is attack?
It's the ones below Gwyneth are having a fight with a big angry
right.
fire horse.
Got it.
Speaking of big angry fire horses, one of them's going to try and kick an unfortunate but handsome guard to death.
No.
As my cat begins her systematic destruction of my feet. But misses handsome guard. The other nightmare is going to try and beat up this shitty version of a thing for 22 damage. 21 damage.
You're not even a unicorn.
You're not a unicorn. No, I can be a unicorn. No, you can't.
The nightmare. The
Now-
nightmare cast. Vicious mockery.
Yeah. Now make an intelligence save and break out of it. 15. What's your spell save DC?
It was
My
15.
spellcasting is 16.
Ah.
6.
So
I think. Wait, let me
I
scroll.
think it is
I already-
16.
Yeah, 16. 16.
Meow, 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 meow.
Okay. So Illidan might be alright. They can get him away. Silver. It's your go.
Mhm.
There is a very, very wounded warg and a pretty beat up berserker attacking Milo. Your new best friend, the angry deaf unicorn, is still under your control. Or not your control, but
Your
going
new
bad.
best friend. Okay, hang on. Is Cure Wounds a... No, it's not a concentration spell, so can
No.
I do Cure Wounds on Milo?
Yeah, you can pat him on the back and give him some health.
Yes, I will. Let me think. I think I already cast 2 spells at level 2, so I am gonna cast it at level 1 because I want to keep my spell slots open in case something like
Sure.
desperately needs
Yeah,
a spell thing.
that's cool.
Nice.
Fine.
Any more hit points?
Nice. And
Nice.
who else do I see? Can I see? No, I cannot see Rogar.
No, you can't. Not from where you're standing. It's just too much building.
Booger
in
is
the way.
always.
Skulking in the shadows.
Okay, yeah. Well, I don't have a bonus action thing, so I'll just keep it at that. Yeah, that was my turn.
Okay. Gwyneth.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is
go.
going to duck down. I feel like I want to flavor it so the arrow she shoots if she hits has like a Slayer's Take parchment attached to it, and it just smacks this chick in the face.
Okay.
With love.
With love.
From the Slayer's Take.
13. I think actually hits. Hits. And you
Did you
actually
already
kill her.
use the bardic? Nice.
So the one carrying the
Just for
Fire
extra
it.
kill.
Just keep doing it, man.
the one carrying Illidan takes an arrow and falls dead. Rogar freaks out.
Everything falls. My computer falls. My
The other
Just like in her back, there's a parchment that says "From the Slayer's Take."
scout groans, picks up Illidan and begins moving, but it's just right on the edge of the woods.
just dragging. He's like, come on.
Come on! If you hadn't taken that guy out, they'd be like being able to move away, but she had to like pick him back up, lift him. She's trying to get her boss out to safety. Rogar.
Moving the hunter's mark to the barbarian on the warg.
Okay. 13 hits. Actually, it would be 23 because...
Oh.
Yeah. Take him out.
14?
Sneak attack.
Yeah, very badly hurt Barbarian now. Oh, plus the sneak attack.
20.
Super badly hurt Barbarian now. Like, him and the warg...
Boo, boo, boo.
Dead Barbarian now. Blech. Falls off.
A very badly injured warg.
Yeah.
Milo, punch it.
Oh, yeah.
Milo, gently breathe on it. There's an arrow inside of its rectum. It's not happy.
Blow.
Superman punch.
Dead.
Oh.
Buffed.
Just
Fucking-
like One Punch Man turns it into paste across the room.
Yeah.
Suddenly,
what's-
the blood splatters against the weird unicorn thing. It goes up against the nightmare. Some of the blood sizzles on the flames.
Okay, speaking of flames, this
Perfect.
be expanded a little bit.
let me check my range here.
What are you doing?
You'll see.
You madman.
I'm throwing my +1 dagger at the nightmare.
Okay. Misses.
Roll a d8.
Alright, if you roll
I'm
d8, it'll
using
hit.
it.
Because it's AC's 13. Alright, yeah, you sink a arrow into it and it gasps in pain.
Dagger.
Dagger into it, sorry.
Let me see what my movement was, because I think I'm going to go up to it and fuck with it a bit more.
Cool. If you be careful, remember the yeah, that's smart positioning. You don't want to be too close to angry unicorn.
I'm going to go there.
Alright, as far away from angry unicorn as you can be. It's me out of berserkers.
Yeah.
Out of wargs. Out of John Hitches.
Just rude.
Sorry.
Coming from Rogar, that's rude.
Fuck. Oh my god, this thing is useless. Right?
I know! My spell works, so it's not attacking us, but it's not attacking anything else either!
Yeah, it could be like killing stuff, it's just not. Alright, this thing's gonna try and kill Milo the Handsome. It cannot kill Milo the Handsome. His beautiful face is just too he can't bring himself to crush it. But Milo can bring himself. Oh, sorry. Keep
I'm
talking.
dodging, by the way.
Okay.
I'm patient defensing.
Sure thing.
That's wrong. I was clicking all the things.
Click all the things. The remaining nightmare is going to try and bash Milo's head in, because fuck you, Milo. 17.
20 still fucking hits.
20 hits, yeah. Bang! 17. Oh, and Rillick is going to up his game and start shooting nightmares. Ba-ding. Yeah, 5 damage.
Nice.
Back on point.
What do they do?
They had a wee fight with the nightmare down below. They're still holding their own.
I see it.
They're having their own little...
They're like, back, you beast. Back. One pokes it with a spear, the other one shoots over his shoulder.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what they're doing down there. One's got his shield up and is fending off of a spear. His handsome face, the other's shooting off a crossbow. Silver, it's your go.
Okay. Let's see, I have 30 feet movement, so if I stand here, this is within 30 feet, and then I can use 20. Can I move, like, kind of here behind Rogar, or, like,
Yeah,
into
you
here?
can move
Yeah,
behind
okay.
Rogar. You can move through him. Rogar
So what
won't
I'll
stop you
do-
passing.
I move here,
Rogar
and
pulls
I
that
cast,
bodyguard shit.
and I guess Vicious Mockery on the Nightmare.
Okay. So
So
Nightmare's going to make a wisdom
just-
save. It
Yes.
fails.
Right?
Nice.
What do you say to it?
I say,
Don't you wish...
I don't know. I
I
just
bet you wish...
it's like, this
I
is
bet
not
you wish-
Pokemon. Stop pretending that you're a Pokemon. And then I move. Can I move like over here, or is that?
Yeah.
'Cause I
It
was 20
sadly
feet from where
drops
I
its
was
Game
standing.
Boy. Yep, you move over there. Gwyneth, it's your
I
go.
don't want to be a Pokemon.
She's going to continue her game of peekaboo.
A very deadly game of peekaboo. Yep, you're
Oh,
stealthed. It's still within range, I think, for you.
God damn it, what are you doing?
Advantage, though.
That's
that's
a
right.
23.
Yep, it's a
I forgot you
23.
had advantage.
Because it's still within 150 feet, just.
21.
Falls to the ground.
You're doing great. I love
You
it.
are. Now you're
I'm
roguing.
gonna free action wave at the
The next
one
one.
here.
I mean, she can't even reach her boss now.
Can't
so
even
she's-
get to me.
Yeah. 1, 2 attacks that both miss. And then she's going to
Yeah.
move back 30 feet. That was 35, so 1 4s.
Is the boss unconscious, or?
Yeah, he's unconscious and like actually bleeding out pretty fast. He might be about to die.
Nice.
Yes.
He better be.
Rogar.
I'm sorry, Matt.
It's great.
No, it's good. He was. I'm disappointed I never got to use Heinesek. Where is
Magnus.
it? No, this.
What?
What? Wait, what did I miss? Wait.
Daddy's
Good
belt.
chat. Okay.
That is the best belt ever.
That is awesome.
I want one of those.
That is belt.
It just deals an extra D6 damage to Rogars. Anyone called Rogar?
That's the best thing ever. God.
Would it work if Pitch's middle name was Rogar?
I don't know, maybe.
If somebody has disguised self and is made looks like Rogar.
Possibly. Yeah, you've got an angry nightmare who looks pretty beat up, and a completely shit unicorn.
Oh yeah, and the nightmare has disadvantage on its attack rolls because
Yeah,
of the
but
fish.
it's next attack, yeah.
Well, as a bonus action, I'm going to move Hunter's Mark the Nightmare.
Okay. The nightmare is Hunter's marked.
No. Shoot it.
Alright, yep, that hits. For quite a bit of damage. 19, yeah. It doesn't kill it. It looks very badly wounded now, though. Like, it's starting to, like...
Plus 12.
Yeah, 12. That's another bunch of damage.
And
It's-
Hunter's Mark.
And Hunter's Mark's 5.
Hunter's Mark is a great spell. It's like losing control of its form, fire's melting out of it. It's a fiend, so it will fight to the death quite happily, but...
Punch it! Punch it!
Milo, yeah, this nightmare is very nearly dead.
Milo will grab his dagger, because he wants to keep that shit. And as he retrieves the dagger...
Drags
spear
out.
into the throat.
Yeah, that kills it. You rip the dagger free, and it is no more.
Yeah, as I pull the dagger out, my spear is going in the... Like, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
Right, now we just need to deal with the devil horse and then Rogar's
Yeah,
spot.
that's where I'm heading next.
Or there's also another horse down here, but you know.
That I can't reach.
Bell.
Yeah, okay.
Dagger in my belt. Spear this one.
Yep, that hits. for a nice solid 10. It looks pretty wounded from like Rogar and its fight with the sort of barbarian
Okay,
earlier.
that's fine. Last key point. I'm
Okay.
gonna kick it to death.
Well, you're gonna try. It's not like on death's door, but it's pretty
Who
beat up.
changed the name in the turn order?
That would have been John himself. The second one hits.
The late John.
Oh god.
I'm going all out now. I'm like to death with this thing. It needs to make a 2 intelligence if I've hit it twice.
Okay, so it's going to try. Ability check. I'm actually using Adam's
Is it-
little thing.
Is it intelligence checks or is it intelligence saves?
It doesn't. It's the same thing for it. It's not got like advantage
Oh, okay.
on. It's not a smart
Okay.
creature. It's intelligence 8, so it's not it's smarter than a horse, but it's not smart enough to deal with this.
I think it's the
bullshit.
same intelligence as Milo.
Yeah, so it's as smart as you.
Yeah.
The late John
Even if
hits.
it rolls a nat 20, it gets 19. So yeah, we're pretty good on it not breaking.
Okay,
Mostly. It's more my concentration that break.
it's going to do this. So I need everybody within 60 feet to make a Wisdom saving throw.
I think I'm out of range of it.
You're within 60 feet, you lying bullshitter.
What was it? Wisdom?
Yeah,
Wisdom
wisdom.
save 13.
It doesn't matter, but Snappy has advantage.
Woo!
Wait,
Alright.
what? I have advantage?
It's a charm effect.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Everyone passes.
But I
And then it's going to just try and fucking kill this halfling. Now it rolls good. Good
The
math.
first one hits. First one hits. The second one doesn't. So -4.
Okay. Nightmares.
Milo grins.
Milo, you still have the pie.
Oh, he ate his pie.
So do
Oh,
I.
really?
Yeah.
I rolled shit on the pie.
Oh, right. I remember. Sorry.
Wow. These guards are really trying their best to fend off this guy, doing 16 damage. They're actually slowly killing this evil horse. Rilke is going to move up to here and fire his crossbow at a new target. Fuck you. Boing. But breaks the string in his crossbow and just, oh god, has to sit and restring it for a minute.
I'm so glad you didn't roll that that d20 to see if he hits me.
Oh, beautiful Milo takes a hoof to the face, and his face is scalded beyond recognition.
There will only be one Milo.
No.
No.
Christ.
Granite cries. Yeah.
Silver. Your
Yes.
creature is still going crazy, but it now has nothing to attack but your friends.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. So I want to move here, and then can I see Milo from here?
Yeah, you can see Milo from there.
Yeah, I want to cast Healing Word because that's what the bard does. So it's gonna be level 1 because I only have one spell slot at second level, and just in case, I just want to. Well, I mean, I'll do it at level 2 because I don't really think I need any of my.
I think
Shatter
we just
or-
have the horses at this point, really.
Sorry.
We just have to fight the horses at this
Yeah, the
point.
horses are the most
Yeah. Okay, so hang on. Oh, I rolled it to self. So I move here, and I roll it to all, and I do Healing Word as a spell at level 2. Oh my god, what? I rolled 2 nat ones.
Bad rolls happen.
Anyway.
7 hit points
I
is still...
healed more. I still healed more than I took that round.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I use my hand crossbow at disadvantage because it has 30 feet range.
Okay.
Can you not with the mockery?
Very good.
Either or.
It's already clicked now. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
can I do vicious mockery? I didn't even. I mean, I already clicked it. So
You already hit dice table. So yeah, bing! Crossbow
Yeah, okay.
flies, but you just miss. It's not particularly hard to hit, but
Yeah,
it
and then I
manages
move
to
here.
step out the way. Yeep.
because I was standing here, so it's 10, 15, so I can move one back
Yeah.
behind the building.
Alright, Gleneth, come on.
Hide. Yeah, she can't see you. Hits. Another
21
scout
again.
falls dead. Now you're roguing with gas. Yeah, that one goes down like a ton of bricks. And you can't see any more rogues or anything kind of on the tree line. You can just see this drow lying like in the dirt.
Well, you got to shoot once.
Yeah, or go get him alive. Jump out the window and you see a big angry devil horse.
And I also see a dead John Rook and
Yeah.
John Hitch, and I'm like, oh, okay.
That's why I say use Hitch. You won't confuse
John
me that
Rook
way.
won't die. John Rook is fucking Ioun in disguise.
No. Rook won't. Hitch will.
Rogar.
No, John's
Let's
been trying
keep it
to
moving.
hit.
Not trying to,
going-
just wanting to.
Hunter's Mark moves. 13 hit.
No, it misses actually. It sort of bounces off its creepy leathery skin, but
19.
that one hits.
So
Four.
for a total of 16.
Okay, you hit it for 16. The creature's looking pretty rough by this stage. It's thrashing around angrily. Milo.
Punch it.
Grab it by the horn and punch its stupid face. Yep, that hits.
Do One Punch Man. One Punch Man.
Yep, that hits.
Boom, boom.
20. Very badly hurt now.
Is it still alive?
It's still alive.
Okay. Bonus action. Giving it all I got. One
Punch.
Punch Man. Nope.
I thought you... Oh, yeah, that one misses.
Bonus action. I can actually punch once. That's it.
So it gets one more turn, probably, before it goes down. It's going to use its creepy horn.
Wisdom save.
Wisdom saves.
Wow.
Wow.
But I have advantage.
Oh, you have
against being
advantage.
charmed. Yes,
Okay.
the ancestry.
So Milo, it has advantage on its attacks against you.
Yeah.
Wow. So you, sir, were a disappointment. It hits you for free.
Why does it start attacking well when it's not under my spell?
What do you
anymore?
mean,
It's not
well?
fair.
Still
The
not
one
it
time
did
it rolls
3
good
damage.
damage.
It needs to make intelligent saves because I hit it.
Okay, yeah.
Well, it doesn't matter because there's not any other.
I don't feel
Yeah.
it really matters too much at this stage. Yeah, it makes
It's like
it's going to fail
that
them.
Barbosa dude.
I'm really glad
That-
I'm really glad that 9 rolled double 9s because that would have fucked me up.
Alright, the NPC kills it. Let's go.
Yeah, I kind of want. I don't think it can, but I wish it could.
What is his
Mrs.
name again?
Rilk.
Rilk. Go
Yeah.
Rilk.
John,
Rilk
take
misses.
notes.
Blaine is going to back up a
I'm not
little
taking
bit.
anything. I'm playing it again.
Oh, you got. Oh yeah. Okay.
Also misses.
And this one?
What
Oh,
one's
this one
the-
also misses?
Yeah.
too bad.
Yeah. Okay, that one does that. The last nightmare is going to run and attack Gwyneth. Because it can't get into that house. Rah! Fuck you, Gwyneth. Oh, it misses. Never mind.
Misses.
Illidan has 2 fails and 2 successes on his death saving throws. And expires in the dirt, just bleeds out. Never able to belt Rogar again.
Crossed off.
Like a drow should.
Like a drow should.
I'm not gonna lie, I was actually trying to make my way over to revive him, like stabilize him.
Why? I think you're cute. And then runs off.
I mean, if you
No,
would have fed him
no,
the
no, no.
potion that if you fed him the pie he had on him, he would have healed very much.
Yeah, but I don't want him conscious, I want him stable. There's a difference.
Silver, sure go.
Okay,
But
now I'm
it's
gonna
done
do
now.
the smart thing and do Vicious Mockery.
Okay. Actually, I can just wait for your
There
thing.
we go.
Okay. It passes.
Nah.
Sometimes the
Too
smart
bad.
thing isn't actually that smart.
And then can I use Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah.
'Cause- Yeah, I'm still not sure about the whole no 2 spells per turn, but I'm like, is Bardic Inspiration a spell?
No,
Bardic
it's not.
Inspiration
It's
is
a class
ability.
ability. Yeah.
Yes, okay.
What you can't do is use 2 spells that use spell slots.
You can actually, if you want, cast Vicious Mockery and then a healing spell, because it's only a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
To give you the exact rule, it's that you can't cast a spell of first level or higher, like with both a bonus and a regular action. It's one or the other, but you can still cast like a cantrip or use a class
Okay,
ability.
I'll do another healing word. Oh no, that's an action. That's not a bonus action.
No, healing
Healing
word's a
word
bonus.
bonus.
Oh, okay. I keep forgetting these things. I'm
Yeah.
so glad that you guys are smart.
It's fine. Takes a while to get used to the actual economy streak from
It's
them.
not that we're smart. It's that we've been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
And then I move back here because it
Who's the
seems
healing
safer.
word for? Sorry.
Oh, from Milo because he's also getting the disadvantage in the next turn, and he's also kind of low. So
Rogar, finish this thing off.
Hacha.
Yeah, it's dead.
Nice.
How do you want to do this?
Yes.
woo!
I want not even to shoot it like directly. I want to like shoot the horn. The horn goes flying up there, and then it comes down and kills itself.
Alright, so you
It's a
draw
trick
your
shot.
bow back,
Rogar's
you
been working
fire, you hit the horn, it shatters as the arrow, kind of magical arrow, pierces through the horn. The creature like lets out a horrible howling, gurgling noise, and its whole body like burns up and like hisses as this magic horn is removed from it, taking away the animation of its life, and it falls to the ground dead. And then the horn like lands on it.
Rogar is going to move here. He's about to loot a corpse when he sees that there's... Well, actually, let me see if he can still see. No, he can't. He has no idea. So he starts looting a corpse. Very hastily, too. Looks like
Yeah.
he's trying to grab something.
When you go over, bum, bum, you can see that, yes, Magnus is dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just thought
He's
there
been
was a chance.
unconscious the whole time.
Yeah. I just thought there was a chance he might have still been alive, but nah, he's very dead. Your arrow took his throat out. Right, you start looting a corpse. Milo, you are incapacitated and stuff, I believe.
No.
From the weird horn?
Why would I be?
Yeah, because of the horn.
What
But
does
the horse
horn
is dead
do?
now, so would it still...
Let's see. Creature charmed this way is incapacitated, its speed is reduced to 0, and the Shadhava has advantage on attack rolls, and you failed your wisdom save to beat it.
Yeah, but it's now dead, so...
I would say it's gone because charm kind of is like frightened. If there isn't there, you can't be charmed with something that is like, not there.
I mean, that's not part of it. Like, the effect is still in you. It's still there. Like, the noise is kind of echoing in your mind. You're still incapacitated just for this turn.
Okay.
Blaine is going to fire a crossbow out the window. Ba-ding. Missing. Nightmare is going to try and cave Gwyneth's head in.
Milo was better.
Ooh, nice.
That misses.
Misses. Illidan is very dead. Silver? You can hear
Right, so
fighting
Silver
coming from the
starts-
south.
Yeah, so Silver kind of starts heading this way, and then all the way down there she spots Gwyneth. Like, she can see what she's fighting, but she can see Gwyneth from here. And I shout to the others, like, Gwyneth's fighting something down there, let's go down. And then, how far away is she? I just used my measure thing, but it's
85
too far
feet.
for me to use.
You can move a little
Yeah,
closer.
most of my spells...
You moved 15, so you can move 15 closer. Which puts you...
Right, I know that the bear trap is there, so I'm not gonna be stupid and move through the bear trap.
You're...
So then I'm gonna use my bonus action to move around, because I have bad
You
acrobatic
can't...
stuff, so...
You can't use your bonus action to move.
Oh, my action, I mean, sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, you can use your action. You can, just jump over it if you want. Just, hup.
Yeah, it's 5 feet. You can jump over it easy.
Yeah.
Okay,
You know it's there. You know not to
say
stand on that, bucket you left on it or something.
And then 50 is up to there, so up to there. And then
35 feet.
I grabbed my guy. And then I want to use Bardic
what's your
Inspiration on
speed?
Gwyneth.
Because if you still got 10 feet, if it's 30.
Well, let me check.
No,
let me
because
check.
I started... No,
5,
I started
15.
from here. Wait, I went one too far.
Yeah, she's actually gone one too far.
Yeah.
Boop.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
But she can
But
still Bardic
I
Inspiration.
cast Bardic Inspiration on... Bardic Inspiration on Gwyneth.
Cool,
Because
that's
I
fine.
cannot see the guy that she's attacking.
Gwyneth, it's
Have
your
you
go.
been keeping track of those? Yes.
Sorry?
Have you been keeping track of those? Yes.
Yes, I only have one left after this. I have 5.
Gwyneth, do a murder. Do a kill. On this
You have
very...
an extra D8 if you miss. Extra D8.
Fine. Suddenly...
If you wanted
very,
to,
very
you could
far away.
run away, hide, and get advantage, and then shoot. Oh, that's... Wow. That's a very far run.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't
I
play that
couldn't-
without hiding.
Yeah, I gotta take 15 feet off.
You could hide the one below him.
You can also take the hide if you just run up.
I mean, not
It's
there,
right,
because there's
and
nothing to
then-
hide behind yet. You've got to be behind the tree or in the tree.
There's a tr-
There's a
it's a
tree.
bush.
No, you can't take...
I mean, the one guy was.
You ran for the one tree. You couldn't...
Fine.
You ran for that tree. You can't just get there and then take it back, sees.
Because she also ran way too far.
Yeah, that was a mistake. But you run up there.
Fine, whatever.
But you there.
I'm going to action dash to get behind this tree, and then I'm going to bonus action hide because fuck all of you.
Okay, you run away.
I just used my Bardic Inspiration on you a little bit.
All right, you run away and just jump behind
You
the tree
are
and hide.
grateful fuck.
Rogar, it's your go. You
5,
move to-
10, 20, 30. Is that a horse I see there?
It is indeed a
That's
horse you see.
crazy. That's weird. Hunter's Mark moves.
Hit.
18,
Yep.
Nice.
29, 32.
Right, you can see you very nearly killed it with that little barrage. A bunch of arrows stick in its butt. Doesn't like it. Milo.
Kill it, John. No. Oh.
What?
God. John's head. It's gone.
Yeah, there's like an unpleasant pulp where John's head was. Bernie pulp.
Ugh.
Action dash. So I move into its space.
Zoom! Speedy halfling. You must be out
This
here
little
by now.
person runs past Rogar, and Rogar jumps. He's like, ah!
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Cool. John Rick is dead.
Yeah, because I didn't punch it, so I can't have my bonus action to punch it.
Yeah.
It's the stupid fucky thing with monks.
With anyone who like has an offhand attack, it's all part of like the same fluid sort of combat.
Yeah.
That's kind of the idea. Rilk is going to run up here. I can't really see it as much as I'd love to give him a shot. But Blaine can, so Blaine's going to give him a wee... Pachoo! I don't think he can do enough damage to kill it, but that'd be funny. And he misses anyway. Or does he? I guess he hits.
Blaine, you're useless, you piece
Oh no,
of
he
shit.
hits. It's so close to death, but it's still up, so it's going to just try and go out with glory. But misses. Because nightmares suck. Silver!
I move here. And, well, the thing is, if I do Vicious Mockery, it could make the save, and then I won't take any damage. I'm going to shoot
Yeah,
it. With my
and if you
crossbow.
shoot it, you could miss and it won't take the damage. It's...
Oh. I miss, and I move back one.
No.
Because I had one left.
Alright, Gwyneth.
Oh, wait, and I use my last Bardic Inspiration on Milo. And then I move back.
Okay.
There you go. Come on, Gwyneth. Slaughter it.
Hit the attack button. There we go. The arrow flies from your bow. Wow. Tears
It's
through
so much
the nightmare.
damage.
It only had 5 hit points left. It explodes into ash that showers down on Milo. And with that, the last creature falls dead. And yeah. Oh, behind you, a building is on fire.
Rogar doesn't give a shit. He sees his dad's corpse and starts booking it.
Milo, can you put that out? You're probably faster than everyone here.
Yeah, I can get there.
Yeah, you reach your dad's corpse, Rogar. He is dead. Looks like multiple arrow wounds. One in particular, like Gwyneth's arrow took him right in like the fucking chest, and that's what really messed him up.
Rogar sees that Gwyneth is like right next to him, and he's like, I need you. He points towards the town. He's like, I need you to go get me something. He's like off the other corpse.
I need my arrows back.
Well, you get him in a minute. Please leave me alone.
I tell the villagers that they're gone, and because the villagers prepared stuff for the fire, so maybe they can help us put it out.
Alright,
So I tell
yeah,
the villagers.
you run, you get the villagers, they begin fighting the fire.
Yeah.
Milo ran past the well, grabbed a bucket of water, and throws it at the water.
Alright.
Yeah, Silver starts helping.
Milo,
Not
make
throws
an
it at the
athletics
wall,
check to
throws
see
it
if you can keep it under control long enough for the villagers and Silver to come back and give you help. Silver to come back and give you a hand.
Athletics check.
Yeah, to see if you can run enough water back and forth to.
Nope.
Yeah, like the
Can I
villagers
use
make
Bardic
it.
Inspiration.
Actually,
Yeah, you can. It's
Yeah,
also on ability checks.
I believe it is.
It's a D8.
You'll need a pretty good roll, but
Oh, so close.
they eventually get the fire under control. But the front of this building burns down and crumbles.
Would I have to like dodge the awning coming down on me?
No, you know well enough. It's like this is over the space of like 10 minutes. You guys fight this fire.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah.
I walk over to the two guard guys and make sure that they're okay, and maybe cast.
Yeah, you give them a
magic
little
at them if
help.
they're not, I don't know.
They're both a little traumatized. Yeah, like they're the last two survivors of their squad, effectively. You see,
Okay.
Milo points at the random one and says, "Right, you're now in charge."
looks like you confused.
The one that was in this building that shoot him in the butt a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rilk. Okay. Rogar, you see your dead father with that hated belt.
Take the belt. You can then do the belt attack thing.
Do my belt damage.
If you ever try to commit suicide, it will be much more effective.
I'll jump off a cliff. Extra decent.
But yeah, he's definitely there. He's definitely dead.
His name is crossed off the list.
All right. Magnus is dead too. Actually, so when all's said and done, you stop the fire. You did a pretty good job stopping the buildings from being burnt down. You don't get the full payout for that, but you get money for that. All the this is just for your bookkeeping now. You defeated the monsters. You killed, didn't capture the leader, and you managed to keep the building damage to somewhat minimum. So in the end, you get 200 gold, basically half for each of those other things. So everyone gets 200 gold when they eventually return. The mayor looks upset. Like there's a lot of her guardsmen all died, but she sent to help you. But no villagers were harmed. The damage was kept to a minimum, and she can see how much you dealt with. So she thanks you for your aid.
And we also lost one of our.
She sees that one of our comrades dies. She's
Yeah,
insensitive.
no.
And I fucking want to kill her.
She says she's sorry for the death of your friend. And
Is there anything we can do to help him?
yeah, we can take him back.
Unfortunately, I have the revivify.
We can take him back and ask John Rook to try and help him, I believe. But
Or Vlad.
or Vlad.
And I
Would
believe-
John Rook help him though?
I think Lucian also has a revivify or a.
Revivify doesn't
Yeah,
matter
sorry.
at this stage.
Yeah,
It's,
no.
it's an action, but it has to be done within a minute.
It's going to take you 2 days to get
just-
home.
I'm just rattling things off that I've seen in
Yeah.
chat in the last couple of days.
Any special loot?
Yes,
that are on
Magnus
these two
had.
leaders' corpses?
Your dad had a magic bow, but it only worked for him. It was kind of inbred into his breeding and stuff. But Magnus
I take the
has.
bow as a trophy.
Yeah, it's a very nice bow. It's a fine drow-made bow. Magnus had a +1 lance and a +1 mace.
Do I find a +1 bow?
Nope.
What am I proficient in? I don't even know.
That's a you
I
thing.
mean,
Oh, I'm proficient in a
Everything.
rapier. Is a rapier a lance? No, that's different, right?
A lance is a lance.
Oh,
It's a
rapier
big
is a-
stick. But yeah, you
A
find
rapier is a
that.
pretty good weapon to be proficient in.
Yeah, it's a very good weapon if you get your hands on one at some time.
If this is just loot being divvied up, I'm gonna head to bed.
Sure, I haven't got XP for anyone yet, so I'll be getting that later. Quickly before we go to the
That's
rewards, teamwork, role playing, MVP, and humor. Yeah, get those clicks on, and yeah. Right, so Silva gets teamwork, so you get an extra 200 XP, so just add that now.
Yay. Okay, I'll add that now.
I mean, Milo could actually use that mace. But Milo's now got a collection of magic weapons.
I mean, you've already got a magic
Can you
spear,
see
though,
my
which is better
squares?
for you. I can see your squares.
Yeah, I paid for that. Yeah. The dagger was the last contract. The spear I bought off of Denk.
Wait, what? Wait, hang on. Let me look at something. I want to see what help hexblades are proficient in.
Oh, they get a few extras, yeah. Rogar,
Yeah.
you get role playing, so you get an extra 150.
Bloody
MVP
druggy.
looks like it's a tie between Silver and Gwyneth. I'm going to give it to Gwyneth for her taking out the boss. You did tons of damage to Magnus. You basically single-handedly. You basically dealt with both of the bosses. So.
Don't we split it though?
What do you mean single-handedly? I did 59 damage.
Yeah, I did 12 damage to the second boss.
No, you both did a lot, but I'm giving that one to Gwyneth for MVP. Basically, I get the sighting. And Humor goes to. I think we're missing 2 votes for Humor.
No, it goes to the DM.
Oh. Oh, yeah, cool. I'll take that.
There's 2 for the DM and 2 for the.
No, there's 3 for the DM.
3 for DM.
I didn't.
The check in the other box.
I didn't realise that DM was an option. Otherwise, I would have chosen DM.
What? How was I not? No, I'm joking. I was the funniest, obviously.
I can't take Humor.
Daddy's
That would be
belt.
sure. I'll add
Daddy's
that.
belt. Come on, take it.
Oh, okay. I'll add that to Herc right now.
Yeah, you need the XP help. You run more games than you play by a large margin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait,
Cool.
I'm trying to...
So yeah, extra 100
like
for
the fact you
Gwyneth.
gave a Worgen.
I gave a what? Sorry.
I just like the fact you gave the Worgen anima with a crossbow bolt.
Yeah, that was unpleasant. So 200 to Silva, 150 to Rogar, 100 to Gwyneth, and Humor to me for 50, which I've added to Hurtlock. Thanks, guys. So, you guys return to Vasselheim. I think you actually go into Osissa's little lair for this.
Oh no.
Because of Mama's boy. Mama's boy Hitch.
Well, more just that they're like, you should go down here, and I think, this is probably the more appropriate place for it than in the middle of an office.
I mean, do you see what Hitch has?
Are either one of the 2 weapons that we got martial weapons? I become proficient with martial weapons.
The mace is a martial weapon, I think, or possibly a simple.
Nope.
So I just want to check.
Mace is a simple.
It's a skill check, obviously.
Well, I'm also proficient with simple, just from being a bard.
Yeah, well, we'll deal with that in a minute. I just want to do the resurrection now, so we'll focus on this. Are there 3 people here who feel comfortable talking for, giving something to help John Hitch's resurrection? Because I'm imagining John Rook would assist in bringing him back.
Well, John Rook knows John Hitch, as weird as that is.
Yeah.
But he also knows that Warlock is insane and probably wants to die. I mean, if you look at the inventory, he has a do not revive caveat on it.
Oh, so when people look over your body,
revive?
there's a thing that says don't revive me?
That he has something.
Yeah, it's a note, basically, that says...
Alright.
Ignore the vivification diamond. He used that last time. He didn't bring that back, but I had it for some time now.
If I, John Hitch, were to die in combat, I ask to whoever it may concern, do not revive me. I'd rather spend my afterlife in whatever that may be, give my money to my patron, and ask them for my money to send to my parents. John Hitch. So you have a do not resuscitate on you, effectively.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you guys respect that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think you
Yeah, I mean...
It's the will of the dead, so...
Alright, wow. Alright, I didn't know about that. You bring John Hitch into downstairs, and Osissa, looks down, looks up, and goes, "You are not going to try and revive him?"
As you said, we will respect his final will and not revive him as he didn't want to be revived.
She nods her head and is like...
Rogar is extremely uncomfortable in this situation. He does not like being here. He hates being down here.
I know.
He's by the exit.
Osissa nods and says, "That is most noble. It would be selfish to resurrect one who does not wish it." And she pats down, at her big feline feet, and stands over John Hitch and says, "He was a strange, strange boy. But I think his heart was in the right place, and he wanted to do good."
Mm-hmm.
That's nice.
Is that before or after you branded it?
John, can you ping up that other thing if you've still got it on him? Just so Matt can witness what I had to go through.
What?
You don't understand what I had to
Oh,
what I had to do
God.
for Hitch when he joined the take.
Oh god.
So Osissa says that, and she goes, "I will make sure that John finds a proper place in the afterlife, one suited to one so devout." And she places a big, like, paw on John's face, and there's a glowing light, and John Hitch's body, like, slowly
What
fades
face?
away and disappears. Boop, and it's gone.
Ruger nopes and walks the fuck out.
She pads back up on
Yeah.
space.
I didn't realise there was Cecil back.
And barks, apparently.
Howls at the death of her beloved, devoted John Hitch.
Who, Osissa? I mean, she looks relatively, like, she's a dignified figure, so she looks relatively, like, upset, but in a kind of controlled way. And her dogs begin barking in the background. She's like, "Guys, calm down, it's okay." Does anyone have anything to say before they depart? Why not? It's okay, I'll be out in a second. I think the cat has her trapped in the room,
Not
so
really,
she's panicking.
Gwyneth. Not good with words.
I hope it's not seen as me actually trying to kill Hitch. Like, he
No,
doesn't
that
want to be
makes-
revived, because if he dies, he goes to heaven.
Yeah,
Like,
that
that's
makes
the wall that
absolute
he made.
sense. That makes absolute sense. So yeah, Hitch passes away, and Osissa, like, makes sure he gets up. Like, you're not sure what happens, but Osissa seems to take care of, like, the body. Takes, I think any money you
I believe
give.
because of Hitch.
Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna have to cut the session here because my
Thank you,
dog's
Osissa.
freaking out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, Osissa, for guiding him.
Thank you for
better.
the game.
Thanks, Matt, for the
For the
game.
game.
You're welcome. Osissa nods at you all, and you guys sort of head off. The gold that she takes probably to put towards, like, the take and its maintenance, and you guys all head
Well, he
upstairs.
asked for
No,
it to
he
go to
asked
his
to give it to
family.
his parents.
Oh, to his parents. Okay, yeah, and she. I think you give that to Merton, and he makes sure it reaches the parents. And yeah, with that, sadly, with John falling, the contract comes to an end.
Which means no
Okay,
Hitch
how do
for
we-
Thursday.
How do we divide the lace and the mace?
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, you guys can figure that out now. I'm going to head off.
do.
I'll go do
Yeah.
pet ownery things. I had a lot of fun, guys. Thanks for the game. Sorry I
Alright.
crushed your head,
Very
John.
fun.
It just had to happen.
It was fine. Like, I was risking it for the biscuit. Like
Yeah, it was a
I
risky
thought,
move.
well, if I kill him,
You literally almost had it. I was so...
it's like, yeah.